Sold them 120, bidder number 950, 1184, 6 of the motorcycle prints here. How about $50 for all of them? 50, 70 here, 80 to go, 80 for all of them, 80, 90, 90 to go now, get it with 90, got a lot to go, get it with 90. I've got 80 bid, need 90 on that now, get it with 90, $90. Anybody else want to bid 90 on that now, get it with 90. Any interest, 90 to go on that now, get it with 90, all in, all done on that now, get it with 90, 90 to go. Sold them 80, bidder number 13466, 1185, the Vargas Centennial. New poster here, showing right over there. What do you got? 25 on that. Get it with 25, 25, 25 to go. Get it with 25, 25. Now 30 on that. 30 to go. Who wants them now? Get it with 30. I've got 25, 30 to go on that now. Get it with 30. Anybody want to get 30 on that now? Get it with 30 to go. $30. Any interest? 30 to go on that now. Get it with 30. $30. 30 to go. Get it with 30. All in, all done on that now. Get it with 30 to go. Last chance. Give me 30. Sold 25, the bidder number 924, lot 1186. Leroy Neiman here on the ballroom print here. Start them at 225. It's at 250 now. Get it at 250. 250. Who wants them now? 250 here. 75. 275 to go now. Get it at 275. 275 bid. Give me 300. 300 and a quarter now. Get it at 3 and a quarter now. Give it at 325 on that. Here now 350 for Neiman now. Get it at 350. 350 and 375 now. 375, now 400, 400 to go, let them go, 400, 400, 400, yes, 4 and a quarter, now get it at 4 and a quarter, bring out the boxing gloves, 4 and a quarter bid, 450, 450, now 475 on that, 475, 475, how about 500 on that now, give it 550, now 550, 550, 600 on that now, get it at 6 to go, get it at 6, 600, 600 on that now, get it at 6, need an uppercut here, 600, now get it at 6, 600, 600, I got 550, you want to, you got 600? I got the 550, need 600, now get it at 6, 600. Anybody else want it at 600 on that? 550 is a bid, need 600, now get it at 6, 600. Last chance, give me 600. Sold them 550, bidder number 910, 1187. Got the laser cut Western metal sign here. Start them at $50 on that. 50 for the sign, now get them at 50. Give me 50 on that. Start them at $50 on the lot, now get them at 50. Anybody want them at 50 on that? Get them at 50 for the sign, now get them at 50. $50. What did he give on that? How about 25? Get it at 25, 25. Start them at 25, now 30 to go on that, now get them at 30. I've got 25, need 30. Anybody want them at 30 on that now? Get them at 30, 30 to go, get them at 30. 25 in-house, need 30, 30 on that now, get them at 30. Last chance, give me 30. Sold them 25, bidder 322, bidder 322, 1189 on the festival frame piece here. Take a look at that for the poster. How about $50? 50. Anybody want them at 50 on that? 50. Start them at 50. Give me 50 to go on that now. Get them at 50. $50 on the so-called art festival poster. 50. 50. Here now 60 on that. Get them at 60. 60 for the frame piece. Now get them at 60. Got 50. Need 60. Anybody else want them at 60? All in, all in on that. Now get them at 60 to go. Last chance. Give me 60. Sold at 50 to bidder number 939, 1190. Frame print collection here. 4 seasons here. Give me $70 on that. 70. Who gives 70? Start at 70 right here. Now 80 to go for all 4. 80 to go. Get them at 80 for the 4 seasons. Now get them at 80 on that. I got 70. Need 80. Now 90. 90 to go on that. $90 on the lot now. Get them at 90 to go. $90. Where now? Get them at 90. Anybody else want them at 90? 90 to go. Get them at 90. All in, all done on that. Now get them at 90. The last chance. Give me $90. 90 here. $100 on that. Now get them at 100 to go. Get them at 100. 100 where? 100. 100. All in, all done. Now get them at 100. 100 here, 110 to go. Get it at 110 for the 4 seasons here. Give me 110, 110, 110. 100's a bid here, 110 to go. All in, all done, 110. Sold them $100 to bidder number 924, 1191. Greco nude Roman dancer on the frame lithograph here. Start at 50, now 60. 60 for the lithograph now. $60 where on that now. Get them at 60. Anybody else want them at 60? Now get them at 60 here. 70 to go on that. $70. Any interest? 70 to go on that now. Get them at 70. $70. All in, all done on that now. Get them at 70. 60's bid. 70 to go. Last chance. Give me 70. Sold them 60 to bidder number 954 is your buyer. 1192. Got a oil on canvas here glued to a board. Austrian-German man smoking a pipe here. How about $100 on that? 100 to go. Who'll give 100? Start at 100 on that now. Bid at 100, 100. Where? 100. Nice frame piece at $100 on that. Get them at 100. 100. Anybody? $100. Get them at 100. 100. Any interest at 100? Pass on the lot. $11.93. You got the frame calendar here. How about 50 on that? 50 back here, 60 on that now, 60 to go for the frame piece now, get it at 60. Got 50 here, need 60 on that. $60. Who else now? Get it at 60, $60. $60 on that now, get it at 60. Any further bidding? 60 on that now for the frame piece, get it at 60. I got 50, need 60. Last chance on that, get it at $60. Sold 50 to bidder 335, 50 to bidder 335. $11.94. Got the frame photograph here. How about $50 on that? 50 for the photograph now, get it at 50 on that. $50. Start at 50 on that. Anybody want them at 50 on that? Get it at 50, $50. What did he give on that? 50? Not $50. Anybody want them at 50? 50 to go? Pass on that. Lot $11.95. Got the locomotive frame print here on the Hiawatha. There's a classic right there. How about $80? Anybody? 80 for the frame print. 80, $90 now. But at 90, $90. You want them at 90? I got 80 right here. Need 90 on that now. Get it at 90. 90 here. $100 bill now. But at 100 here. 10. Get it at 110. 110, yes. 120. 120. You want them at 120 now. Get it at 120 for the Hiawatha. 120. Anybody else want them at 120? I've got 110 in house. 120 now. 130. 130. 140 to go. 140 on that now. Get it at 140. 140. All in, all done on that now. Get it at 140. 140. Last chance on that. Get it at 140. Sold at 130. Bidder 313. Bidder 313. $11.96. Vaughn Shoemaker here. The Venice oil painting here. Give me $200 on that. 200. Who wants it now? Get it at 2. Start it at 200. 200. Start it at 200 on that now. Get it at 2 for the Schumacher. 200. 200. And with 200, I got 2 1/4 to go on that now. Get it at 2 1/4. 2 1/4. 2 1/4. 225. Any further bids at 225? Anybody else want them at 225? Sold 200, bidder 337, bidder 337. $11.97. Schumacher again here on the offset lithograph here. Start at $50 on that. 50. Where? Get it at 50 for Shoemaker. $50. 50 bid. 60 now. Get it at 60. 60. Where now? Get it at 60. Anybody else want it at 60? 60 to go. All 60 here. Now 70 to go. $70. 70 bid 80. $80. Anybody else want it at 80 on that? Now get it at 80. $80. I got 70. 80. Now 90. $90. You want it at 90? 90 to go on that now. Bid at 90. 90 bid $100 bill. 100 to go. Who else now? Get him at 100, 100, 100 for the offset lithograph here. Get him at 100 on that now. Get him at 100. Any further bidding? Get 100 on that. Get him at 100, 100. Last chance on that now. Get him at 100 to go. Got 90. Need 100. 100 to go. Sold him 90. Bidder 337. 90 to bidder 337. $11.98. Shoemaker again. Started at 50 on that. 50. And 50 I got now. 60 to go. 60. Anybody want 60 now? 70 to go. Get him at 70. 70 bid 80. $80. Who else now? Get him at 80. $80. $80 on that now. Get him at 80 to go. Who wants it? 80 to go. 80 here, now 90, $90, 90 bid, $100 bill on that now. Get it at 100, 100 now, bid it at 100. Any interest at 100 now, get it at 100. Got 80, need 90, $90. Anybody else want it at 90 here? $100 bill, get it at 100, 100. You want it at 100? Yes, now 10, 110 to go. Get it at 110 on that. 110 on the Shoemaker now. Get it at 110 here, now 120, 120, 130 to go on that now. 130 where? 130. Who else now? Get it at 130, 130. Want it at 130? Well, I've got 120 now. I need 130. 130 on that now. Get him at 130. 130. Who else now? Get him at 130. 130. Anybody want him at 130 on that? Get him at 130. 120 there. Need 130. 130. All in, all done. 130. Sold him 120. Bidder 337. Bidder 337. 11 or 1200 rather here on the. Okay. Yep. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Sure. Lot 1200 here. We got the Victor Schoolhouse disc phonograph here. And to break the ties with the absentees, I'm at 900. Who'll give 950 on that now? Get him at 950 on that. 950. 950. I got $1,000 on that now. Get him at 1,000 to go. Who wants it now? Get him at 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Anybody want him at 1,000 now? Get him at 1,000 again. 950 in house here. Need 1,000 to go. Anybody else want him at 1,000 to go now? Get him at 1,000 on that. Any interest? 1,000 to go. 950's here. Need 1,000, 1,000. All in, all done on that now. Get him at 1,000 to go. Last chance. Give me $1,000. Sold at 950, bidder 335, bidder 335. 1201, got the Victor Rigid Arm Model E phonograph here. Are these ones correct on this one also?
No, that's all correct.
It is correct, okay. 1201, the Victor Rigid Arm Model E here. Take a look at that. What do you got? 500. How about 550 to go on that? Get him at 550 on that. 550 now. 550. 600. 600. I got 650 to go now. Get him at 650. 650. You want him at 650 on that now. 650. 7 I got now. 750 on that. 750 now. Get him at 750. 750. 750. You want him at 750. 750. 750. 800 I got now. 850 to go. Get him at 850. 800's absentee. 50 to go. Get him at 850. 850 on that now. Get him at 850. 850. You're up. Get him at 850. 850. 850 here. Now 9 to go. Get him at 900. 900. I got 900. How about 950? You want him at 950? You can jump back in if you want. 950 to go. Get him at 950. 950. I got 900 here. 50 to go now. Get him at 950. 950. Anybody else want him at 950 on that now? Get him at 950. 1,000 here. 1,100. Now get him at 11. 1,100. 1,100 on that now. Get him at 11 to go. Get him at 11. 1,100. Anybody want him at 11 to go on that now? How about you, internet? 11. 1,200 now. Get him at 12. 1,200. Anybody want him at 1,200 now? Get him at 12. 12 to go. 1,200. Not today. We're not even close on that one. And my absentee's not going to cover it either.
Yeah,
pass on the lot.
The rigid arm is an extremely rare phonograph.
Yeah, pass on that. 1202, got the front mount disc graphophone here. How about 400 on that? Get him at 4. 4 to go. Get him at 4. Anybody want him at 400 on that now? Get him at 4. 400. Anybody want him at 400 now? Get him at 4. 4 to go. Get him at 4. 400. What did he give on that? Give me 300. Anybody want him at 3 to go? Get him at 300. 300. 300. Anybody want him at 3 to go on that now? Get him at 3. 300. 300. What did he give on that? Give me 250. Anybody want him at 250? 250 to go. Get him at 250. Anybody want him at 250 on that now? Get him at 250. 250. Any interest? 250. 250. Pass on that. 1203 on the Victor Type E front mount here. Again, what a beauty this is. What do you got? Start him at 300. Anybody? 3 to go. Get him at 300 on that. 300 where now? Get him at 3. 3 and a quarter to go now. Get him at 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter on that now. 3 and a quarter. 350 to go now. Get him at 350. 350. Anybody? 350 on that now. 350 to go. Get him at 350. 375. 375. You want him at 375 on that now. Get him at 375. 375. No. 375. 375. 4 to go now. Get him at 400 on that. 4 to go. Get him at 400. 400. Now get him at 4. 4 to go. 400. Pass on that. Lot number 1204. We got the Victor Type M front mount at 500 to go on that. Get him at 5. 500. You want him at 5 on that now. Get him at 5 to go. Get him at 5. 500. 500 on the front mount player here. Get him at 5. 500. Anybody want him at 5 on that? Get him at 5. 500. Pass on that. 1205 here on the Mahogany Edison Model A here. What a beauty that is. 500 to go on that now. Get him at 5. Who wants him? 500 to go on that. Give me 500. Anybody 500 to go? Get him at 5. Start him at 5 on that now. Get him at 5 to go. Get him at 5. 500. Any interest? 500 on that. Get him at 5. Pass on the lot. 1207. 2 of the brass phonograph horns. You get them both. One money. How about 50 for both now? Get him at 50. Anybody want him at 50 now? Get him at 50. That's for 2 now. Get him at 50. Anybody want him at 50 on that now? Get him at 50. Anybody want him at 50? You get them both. 50. What did he give on that? Give me 25. Give him 25 to go. Get him at $25. 25 here. Now 30 to go. Get him at 30. Anybody want him at 30? You got 25. Any 30 there? 5. Get him at 35 to go. Get him at 35. Anybody else want him at 35? 35 to go. 30's the bid. 5 to go now. Get him at 35. All in, all done. $35. Sold them 30 to bidder 332, 30 to bidder 332, 1208. Got the 12 panel black horn here. How about $50 on that? Get them at 50. 50. You want them at 50? $50 now. Get them at 50. $50 on the horn now. Get them at 50. Who wants it? $50 on that. Get them at 50. What did he give? How about 25 for the horn now? Get them at 25. 25 here now. 30. 30 where now? Get them at 30. 30 bid 5. Get them at 35 on that. You want them at 35? 35, 35, 40. $40 on that now. Get them at 40, 40 to go, $40. Anybody else want them at 40 now? I got 35 up front, 40 now. Get them at 40. All in, all done, 40. Sold them 35, bidder 290, bidder 290. 1209, got another metal horn here. How about $50 on that? 50 for the horn now. Get them at 50. Anybody want them at 50 on that? Start them at 50 for the horn now. Get them at 50. How much? 25. Anybody? 25 for the horn to go. Get them at 25. 25. 25 on that. Get them at 25. Anybody want them at 25 on that? Get them at 25. Pass on the lot. 1210. Got the another Edison horn here. How about $100 on that? Give me 100 for the horn now. Get him at 100. Anybody start him at 100 for the horn now? Get him at 100 on that. Anybody want him at 100 on that now? Get him at 100 to go. 100. $50 on that. How about 50? Start him at 50 for the horn. You want him at 50 on that now? Get him at 50. Anybody want him at 50 now? Get him at 50. $50. 50 to start. $50 where? Pass on that. 1211. Another 12 panel black horn here. Start at 50 on that. 50 for the horn now. Get it at 50. Who wants it? $50 to start now. Get it at 50 for the black 12 panel here. 50. Give me 25 on that. Get it at 25. Get it at 30 now. Get it at 30. 30 here. 5. Get it at 35. 50 right here. Now 60. Either one. You give me $60 on that. Get it at 60. 50 is the bid here. 60 on that now. Get it at 60. All in, all done on that now. Get it at 60. Last chance. Give me 60. Sold him 50. Bidder number 957, 1213. Got the Columbia tabletop. How about 50 on that? Get him at 50, $50. You want him at 50 on that? 50 for the tabletop now. Get him at 50. Anybody want him at 50 on that now? Get him at 50, $50. You want him at 50, $50. Any interest 50 on that now? Get him at 50. Give me 25, 25. Anybody 25 on that? 25 to go. Pass on the lot. 14 on the music box. Another one here. Take a look at the 9.5-inch music box. How about $1,000 on that? Anybody? 1,000 to start on that. Give me 1,000 for the music box now. Get him at 1,000. Anybody? 1,000 to go. Get him at 1,000. 1,000. Need 1,000 to start on that. $1,000. 1,000. What did he give? Give me 750. Anybody want him at 750 on that now? Get him at 750. 750. Anybody want him at 750 on that now? Get him at 750 to go. What did he give on that? Give me 500. Anybody want him at 5 to go? Get him at 500. 500. Pass on the lot. Times it. Want to come up and do 20 minutes? Okay. Let me do one more here. Okay. Lot 1215, Swiss cylinder music box here. Take a look at that. Start him at 350 on that now. Get him at 350 to go. Get him at 350. 350. Who wants him now? Get him at 350. 350. 350 on that now. Get him at 350. What did he give? Give me 250 on that. It's right down here, Randy. It's ready to go. 250 on that. Get him at 250. 250. Anybody want him at 250 on that? 250 to go for the music box now. Get him at 250. Pass on that. Lot 1216. Got the Symphonium 8.5-inch music box. How about 50 on that? Give me 50. 50 to start on that now. Get him at 50. 50 to start. Anybody want him at 50 on that? Get him at 50. $50. What did he give? How about 25? Get 25 to go. Get him at $25. 25 to start. 25. Anybody want him at 25 on that? Get him at 25. 25. 25 to go. Get him at 25. Pass on the lot. 1217. Got a beautiful mahogany 15-inch. Did you? All right, I'll take your 25. We're back on 1216 here, and I got 25. How about 30 on that now? Get him at 30 to go. $30. You want him at 30? 30 to go. This is 1216, guys. And I've got 25. 30 on that now. Get him at 30. 30 to go on that now. Get him at 30. 30 here. 5. Get him at 35 to go now. Get him at 35. 35. 35. 30's in house. 5 to go now. Get him at 35 here now. 40. $40. You want him at 40 now. 5 and a 45 on that now. Get him at 45 on the music box. Get him at 45. Who else now? Get him at 45. Last chance. Get him at 45 on that. Get him at 45. Sold him 40. Is it 329?
Test.
Let's take a look there. I'm pretty sure.
It's nice.
329's your buyer. All right, now I'm going to turn it over to Randy at lot number
1217, and we've got a mahogany Regina. Start us at 800, now 850. 850 to go, bid it at 850, now 9 to go, bid it at 9. 9 I have, 9 now, 1,000 to go. 1,000 where? 950. How about 950 once? 950, 1,000. Now 11. 1,100 to go, bid at 11. 11 where? Bid at 11. 11 to go. 11 now. 12. 12 where? Bid at 12. 12 where? Bid at 12. 11 bid now. 12. 12 to go. Bid at 12. 12 to go. Bid at 12. 11 bid now. 12. 12 to go. Bid at 12. 12. I have 11 here. Need 12 from you. 12. 13 now. 14. 14 bid at 14.
Yep.
15 to go. Bid at 15. 14 bid now. 15. 15 here. 16 to you. Bid at 16. 16 where? Bid at 16. 16 to go, bid it at 16. 16 now, 17. 18 where? Bid it at 18. 18 to go, bid it at 18. 18 to go, bid it at 18. 18 now, 19. 19 where? 18 here. 19 where? Bid it at 19. 19 to go, bid it at 19. 18 bid, now 19, bid it at 19. 19 to go, bid it at 19. 19 where? Bid it at 19, all in. Sold at 18 to bidder number
7011.
7011 and 1218. We've got a Stella. Start us at About 1,000 to go. 1,000. How about 500? 500. Get her going. 500 where? Now 6 to go. 600 or 550. 550 now 6 to go. 6 to you. I have 550 here. 650 now 7 to go. Bid it at 7. I have a 750 here now 8 to go. Bid it at 850 where? Bid it at 850. 850 to go. Bid it at 850. 800 bid now 850. Bid it at 850. 850 to go. Bid it at 850. 850 to go, 850, bid it at 850, 850, now 9 to go, bid it at 9, now 950 to you, bid it at 950, 950 where, bid it at 950, 9 bid, now 950, now 1,000 where, bid it at 1, now 1100 to you, bid it at 11 to go, bid it at 11, 1,000 in-house, 11, now 12, 1,200 where, bid it at 12 to go, bid it at 12, you're out in-house, 12 to go, bid it at 12, 11 here, 12 where, bid it at 12 to go, 12, now 13 to go, bid it at 13 bid it at 13 where, bid it at 13 to go, bid it at 13, all in, sold at 1,200 to bidder number 316 the buyer, and 1219, we've got a symphonian music, start us at, it's the box only, just a case, interesting little case here with a glass top, how about $25, 25 now, 30 to go, bid it at 30 to go, make a cigar box out of it. 30 to go, bid it at 30 now, 35 where, bid it at 35, 30 bid now, 35, bid it at 35, now 40 where, bid it at 40, 35 here, 40 where, bid it at 40 to go, bid it at 40, sold at 35 bidder, 913, and 1220, we've got a Royal Wide Boy floor phonograph here, start us at about $50, a plain phonograph, 50 to go, 50 where, bid it at 50, bid it at 50, 50 to go, bid it at 50 where, boy, how times have changed, huh? 50 to go for a phonograph. Pass on that. My goodness. And 1221, we've got a Victor 16 floor model, start us at about 250 to go, bid it at 250 to go, 200 where, bid it at 200 to go, 200, 150 now, bid it at 150, 150 to go, bid it at 150. Yes, on that. 1223, so we missed 1222, there's nothing there? You could get the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on lot 1223, a Converto cabinet Victrola. So there's a Victrola inside the cabinet, little table mounted machine inside the upright cabinet, so you can take that out and throw the upright away. Start us at about $50, bid it at 50 to go, bid it at 50 where, bid it at 50. Yes, on that. 1224, a Pulley mahogany record cabinet with an ejector system, start us at about 200 to go, rare cabinet here at 200 where, bid it at 2, 1 to go. Now 100 where, bid it at 1 to go. 100, bid it at 1 to go, bid it at 100. Yes, and that, 1225, these record cabinets make nice slot stands too, remember. Oak record storage, start us at 25 to go, bid it at 25 to go, bid it at 25. Yes, and that, 1226, piano roll console mahogany cabinet, start us at about 50 where, bid it at 50 to go, bid it at 50 to go, now 60. 50 bid, now 60, bid it at 60 to go, bid it at 60, 50 bid, now 60 where? Sold at 50 bidder. 921, and, I'm sorry, 931, and 1229, we've got a little Celestina organette here, nice playing machine with 12 paper rolls, start us at 160, I'm actually at 350, I need 375. 375 to go, bid it at 375, 350 here, 375 to go, bid it at 375, 375 to go, bid it at 375, 375, 350 bid now 375. Sold at 350 to 245, absentee. And 1230, we've got a Cadet Cathedral, start us at 45 to go, bid it at 45, 45 where, bid it at 45. 45 to go, bid it at 45. 45 where, bid it at 45. Sold at 40 bidder. 960. 1231, a Philco radio phonograph combination. Start us at about 40. 40 to go, bid it at 40. 40 where, bid it at 40. 40 to go, bid it at 40. 40 where? Yes, on that. 1232. 3 GE Philco DeWalt, start us at about $50 on all three. 50, now 60, 60 to go, bid it at 60. 70 where, bid it at 70. 60 bid, now 70, bid it at 70. 70 to go, bid it at 70. 70 where, bid it at 70. Sold at 60, bidder.
11169.
11169 at 1233. 2 Zenith, start us at about 50. 50 to go, bid it at 50. 50 where, bid it at 50. 50 bid it at 50. Bid it at 50. 50. How about 40? 40 to go one time. 40 where, bid it at 40. Yes, on that. 1234. A wooden radio speaker table stand. There's a speaker inside. Start us at about 40. 40 to go, bid it at 40. 40 where, bid it at 40. 40 to go, bid it at 40. 40 where, bid it at 40. Can't ship this stuff, is it? Too expensive to ship. 1235. Stuart Warner, Art Deco, Council Radio. Start us at 80. 90 to go, bid it at 90. 90 where, now 1. 1 to go, bid it at 1. 1 where, bid it at 1. 100 to go, bid it at 1. 1 to go, bid it at 1. 1 to go, bid it at 1. Sold at 90, bidder.
12879.
12879. 1236. Belmont Council, start us at
70.
70. 80 to go, bid it at 80. 80 where, bid it at 80. 80 to go, bid it at 80. 80 to go, bid it at 80. 80 now, bid it at 80. 70 bid, now 80. Sold at 70, bidder.
963.
963. 963. 1237. We've got an Edmund T7. Start us at about 50. 50 to go, bid it at 50. 50 to go. It's actually a very good radio. 50 to go, bid it at 50. 50 where, bid it at 50. 50 where? Yes, on that. 1238. Atwater Kent. Floor model. Start us at about 25. 25 to go on this one. 25 where, bid it at 25. A lot of radio for that. 25 to go, bid it at 25. 25 to go, bid it at 25. Nobody buying radios today. 1239, here's one. 14-inch Champion spark plug radio. Start us at
120.
now 130. 130 to go, bid it at 130. 130 now 140. 140 where, bid it at 140. 130 in-house, need 140. 140 now 150. 150 to go, now 160. 160 where, bid it at 160. 160 to go, now 170. 170. 160 here. 170 where, bid it at 170. 170 to go, bid it at 170. Sold at 160, bidder.
937.
937. Someone's got a cold. And up here on stage, it's really warm. Are you guys hot out there?
Yeah.
Okay, who do we have? Nick, are you in the building? Anybody, Susan or somebody, find Nick for us. We can get the building cooled off. Nick? Nick, would you do me a favor? Open this door over here and open one of the big overhead doors in back. Get a fan blowing in here too. Get some cool air in here. We're at 1240. We don't have our air conditioning set up yet. We're not switched over from heat to air in here, so we can't blow cold air on you. 1240, we've got the GE radio jointed dial here. Start us at
225.
225 now, 250 to go, bid it at 250, 275 where? 275 to go, bid it at 275, 275 now, 300, bid it at 3, I have 3, you need to be 325, 325 to go, bid it at 325, 325, 350, 350, bid it at 350, 325 here now, 350, bid it at 350, 375 to go. Bid it at 375, 375 now, bid it at 375, 350 in-house, 375 to go, bid it at 375, 375, bid it at 375, all in. Ooh, just in time. Now 400 to go, bid it at 400, you're out 4, now 425, 425, bid it at 425, 425 to go, bid it at 425, 400 bid now, 425, bid it at 425, 425, 425. Sold at 400 to bidder 311. And 1241, Jerry Garcia, Grateful Dead briefcase. Everything shows up here, doesn't it? 1996 Garcia, start us at
225.
now 250, 250 to go, bid it at 250. 250 where, bid it at 250. 225 now, 250, bid it at 250. 250 to go, bid it at 250. Now 275. 275 to go, bid it at 275. 250 bid now, 275, bid it at 275. 275 to go, bid it at 275. 275, bid it at 275 all in. Sold at 250 to bidder
13472.
13472 1241A. We've got original cover artwork, Uriah Heep. Okay, so start us at, how about $50? 50 to go, bid it at 50. 50 where, bid it at 50. 50 to go, bid it at 50. $50. Yes, on that. 2 vintage parking meters. 2 vintage parking meter heads, coin operated. Start us at about 50. 50 to go on the pair. $50. One money, bid it at 50. $50. How about 40? 40 one time, bid it at 40. 40 to go, bid it at 40. $40. Yes, on those. 1248. A mechanical ride coin box. Start us at about $50. $50. Bid it at 50. 50 to go, bid it at 50. 50 where, bid it at 50. Yes, on that. 1249. We've got a postage stamp dispenser. Start us at about, pardon me? How about $50 on the stamp dispenser? 50 to go, bid it at 50. 50 where, bid it at 50. $50 on the stamp dispenser. $50, bid it at 50. 50 to go, bid it at 50.
Yep.
Now 60. 60 where, bid it at 60. 50 bid, now 60. 60 to go, bid it at 60. 60 to go, bid it at 60. Sold at 50, bidder
936.
936. And at 1250, we've got pachinko machines. Oh boy. Start us at 2 of them, one money, $50, 50 to go, 50, 60, 60 where, bid it at 60. 50 bid, now 60, bid it at 60, $60. Sold at 50, bidder
13567.
13567. 1251, a Ford gumball machine, and I don't know what the other vendor is. Interesting. Start us at
50.
60 to go, bid it at 60, 50 bid, now 60, 70 where, bid it at 70. $70, bid it at 70, $70, bid it at 70, now 80, 80 where, bid it at 80, 80, 90, 90 to go, bid it at 90, 90, $90, now 100, 1 to go, 110, 110, bid it at 110, 120, 120 now, 130, 130 to go, bid it at 130, 130 where, bid it at 130, 120 here, 130 where, bid it at 130, 130 now, 140, 140 to go, bid it at 140, 150 to go, bid it at 150, 150 now, bid it at 150. Boy, I bet if you needed one of those glass domes, you'd pay more than that. What are we asking for? 150? 150 to go, bid it at 150, 140, 150, now 160 to go. Bid it at 160, 160 where, bid it at 160, 160 to go, bid it at 160, 160 now, bid it at 160. Sold at 150, bidder 330. 1252, some bubblegum front glass here. Start us at 25. 25 to go, bid it at 25. 25 to go, bid it at 25. 25, bid it at 25. Yes, on that. 1253, more 7 pieces of front glass here. Start us at 25. 25, bid it at 25. Yes, on that. 1254, coin op machines in restorable condition. Start us at
60.
50, 60 to go, bid at 60, 60 where? Pardon?
I have 60.
Oh, you're at 60, I need 70, 70 to go,
Yep.
70, 70, 80, 80 where? Bid it at 80, $80, 80 now 90, 90 to go, bid it at 90. Would you turn the span on right away? Right, it's right here. $90, bid it at 90, you're at 80, correct? Now 90, 90 to go, bid it at 90, 90 to go. Now 100, bid it at 1 to go, bid it at 190 here, 1 where, bid it at 1 to go, now 110, 110 to go, bid it at 110, 110 to go, bid it at 110, now 120, 120 where, bid it at 120, 120 to go, bid it at 120, 120, 120 to go, bid it at 120, sold at 110, bidder 969. 1255, a baseball vendor. Start us at a baseball gumball vendor, not a baseball vendor. Okay, start us at about 200. 200 to go, bid it at 2. 2 where, bid it at 2. 2 to go, bid it at 2. $100. Started at 1. 1 to go, bid it at 1. 1 to go, bid it at 1. 100 where, bid it at 1. 1 to go, bid it at 1. 1 to go. If you bring that fan back where it was, it's better. It'll pull the cold air in out of the building. 1 to go, bid it at 1. 100 where, bid it at 1. 1 to go, bid it at 1. 100 where, bid it at 1. 1 to go. Pass on that. Pardon me? You got 100? Okay, we'll take 110 to go. 110 where, bid it at 110. 110, bid it at 110. Now 120. 120 now, bid it at 120. 110 bid now 120, bid it at 120. 120 to go, bid it at 120. 120 where, bid it at 120. Sold at 110, bidder 330. And 2 vintage machines here. Hand towel dispenser and more. Actually, looks like there's 3 pieces there. And I think there are. All 3 items came as 2 vending machines and a hand towel dispenser out of a gas station in Wisconsin. $50, $50 where, bid it at 50, 50, 60, 60 to go, bid it at 60, now 70. 70 where, bid it at 70, 70, 80, 80 where, bid it at 80, $80, 80 where, now 90, 90 to go, bid it at 90, 100 now, bid it at 1, now 110, 110 to go, bid it at 110, 120, 120, bid it at 120, 120 now, 130, 130, 140 where, bid it at 140, 140, 140 to go, bid it at 140, 130 here, 140 to go, bid it at 140, 140 to go, bid it at 140, 140 now, bid it at 140, all in. Sold at 130, bidder
11908.
11908 and 1257. We've got a couple Seaberg Consulate wall boxes. Start us at 50. 50 to go on the wall boxes. Jukebox wall boxes. Well worth that. $50 to go on the pair. 50 where, bid it at 50. 50 to go. How about 40? 40 now, 45. 45 to go, bid it at 45. 40 bid now, 45, bid it at 45. 45 to go, bid it at 45. 45. Sold at 40, 330. The buyer. And 1270, a couple box lot coin op vending parts here. Start us at $80. 80 to go, bid it at 80. 80 where, bid it at 80. $80, bid it at 80. $80, bid it at 80. $50, one time, 50 to go. We're going to open at 50. 50 now, bid it at 50. 50 to go, bid it at 50. 50 where, bid it at 50. Now 60. 50 bid, now 60, bid it at 60. 60 to go, bid it at 60. All in. Sold at 50 to 330. Well, you're cashing in on the goodies today. 1271, assorted coin op parts. Start us at $50, 50 to go, bid it at 50, $50. We were at 80, I need 50, 50 to go, bid it at 50, 50 to open, 50 where, bid it at 50, 50 to go, bid it at 50, 50 now, bid it at 50. Yes, on that, 1272, Northwestern Gum Peanut Globe, start us at 80, 90 to go, bid it at 90, 80 bid now 90, bid it at 90, 90 where, now 1 to go, bid it at 1, 90 bid now 110, 110 to go, 120, 120 where, bid it at 120. 120 to go, bid it at 120. 120 where, bid it at 120. 120, 130, 140 where, bid it at 140. 140 now, bid it at 140. 130 bid now 140. 140 to go, bid it at 140. Sold at 130 to 330. 330 the buyer. 1273, a lot of 6 coin op square glass Northwestern globes. Start us at
60.
excuse me. 50, 60 to go, bid at 60, 70, 70 where, bid at 70, 70 to go, bid at 70, now 80, 80 where, bid at 80, 80, 90, 90 to go, now 1, I beat you, you need to be 1. I'm at 90, need to be 1, 100 where, bid at 1, 1 to go, 110, 120, 120 where, bid at 120, 120 to go, 110 in-house, 120 where, bid at 120, 120 to go, bid at 120, 120, bid at 120, 120 to go, bid at 120. Sold at 110 to 330. The buyer, 1274. 7 coin op gumball bases. Start us at about 50. 50 to go. Bid it at 50. 50 on the bases. 50 where? Bid it at 50. 50 to go. Bid it at 50. 50 to go. Bid it at 50. 50 where? Bid it at 50. Now 60. 60. Bid it at 60. 50 bid now 60. Bid it at 60. 60 to go. Bid it at 60. 50 bid now 60. Sold at 50. Bidder
11908.
11908. And Jen, could you, before you come up, also open the front door so we get kind of a cross breeze going here? We'll have to watch Tucker though. Are we at 1275?
Yep.
And boy, a pile of bases and parts here. Start us at $100. $100 where? Bid it at one. One to go, bid it at one. One where? Bid it at one. One to go, bid it at one. $50. 50, here we go. $50 is going to be our opening. 50 to go, bid it at 50. 100, now 110. 110 where? Bid it at 110. One here, 110 where? Bid it at 110. 110 to go, bid it at 110. 110 to go, now 120. 120 where? Bid it at 120. 120 to go, bid it at 120. 120, bid it at 120. 110 bid, now 120. 130. 130, bid it at 130, 120 here, 130, now 140. 140 to go, bid it at 140. 140 to go, bid it at 140, 150, 150 now, bid it at 150. 150 to go, bid it at 150. 150 where? Bid it at 150. Sold at 140, bidder.
931.
931. And 1276, gosh, more parts. Start us at $100. No, let's start at $70. 70 to go. I touched that.
Don't touch that.
So you see what happened? Yeah, that's a bad spot. I like to do this. Sorry about that, folks. I'll finish mine a little.
Just get the treats for Tucker, hang them across his head, and have him spin a fan.
You could do that. We call it Tucky Tornado when he goes around in a circle. I think it's cooling off a little bit in here, isn't it?
Just opening the doors. We're supposed to get up to 67, but probably it's up to that.
Huh?
We let down.
Yeah, no kidding, huh?
I don't think I could be in the snow last day. Got it.
There's junk food out if anybody needs a bag of junk food.
Is that what we're on, 1276?
Yep. Correct.
Okay, and I won't touch that again. Okay, 1276, bunch of parts, $70. 70 to go, bid it at 70. 70 where? Bid it at 70. 70 to go, bid it at 70. 70, $50. 50 one time. $50, bid it at 50. Going to open at 50. 50 to go, bid it at 50. 50 where? Bid it at 50. 50 to go, bid it at 50. $50. We'll pass on that. See, we didn't even need to do all that. 1281, we've got a Dressel Railroad switch lantern. Got all the lenses. Start us at
70.
80 to go, bid it at 80, 80, 90, 90 where, bid it at 90, 80 bid now 90, bid it at 90, 90 to go, 90, now 100, 110, 110, 120, 130, 130 to go, 120 bid now 130, bid it at 130, 130 to go, bid it at 130, 130 where, bid it at 130, 120 bid now 130, bid it at 130, sold at 120 to bidder 339, 339 the bidder. 1282, Hadlin Railroad Lantern, start us at
70.
80 to go, bid it at 80. 70 bid now 80. 80 where? Bid it at 80. 80 to go, bid it at 80. 80 to go, bid it at 80. $80, bid it at 80. Now 90. 90, you have to be 90. 90, now 1. 100, bid it at 1. 1 to go, bid it at 1. 100, now 110. 110 to go, you're out in the back, both of you. 110, 110, we're at 100 here. 110 where? Bid it at 110. 110 to go, bid at 110. 100 bid, now 110, bid at 110. 110 to go, bid at 110. 110 to go, bid at 110. All in. Sold at 100 to 339. And 1283, another Dresser Railroad marker lantern. Start us at $50. 50 to go. 70, 80, 80 where? Bid at 80. 80 to go, bid at 80. 80, 90, 90 now, bid at 90. 80 bid now 90, bid at 90. Now 1. 100 to go, bid it at 1. 1 where? Bid it at 1. 1 to go, bid it at 1. 100 to go, bid it at 1. 1 to go, bid it at 1. Sold at 90, bidder.
13438.
13438. 1284, a luggage rack out of a railroad car, a brass, that is. Nice piece. Start us at about $50 to go, bid it at $50, $50 where, bid it at $50, $50. Really nice shelf rack here. I hope you've seen it, really great corners on it and everything. $50 to go, bid it at $50, $50 where, bid it at $50, $50, bid it at $50, $50 to go, bid it at $50, $50. About 25. It's got to sell. 25, now 30. 30 where, bid it at 30. 25 bid, now 30, bid it at 30. 30 to go, bid it at 30. 30 where, bid it at 30. 25 bid, now 30. Sold at 25 to 339. 1285. Here's a early brass railroad cabin light. Kind of folds up into the wall. Start us at
50.
60 to go, bid it at 60. 50 bid, now 60. 60 where, bid it at 60. 60 to go, bid at 60, 60 where, bid at 60, 50 bid, now 60, sold at 50 bidder.
9362.
9362, 1286, Chicago, Milwaukee, St. Paul Railroad book by Carey. Start us at 200. It's a very, very good, scarce book here. $200, 2 to go, bid at 2, 2 to go, bid at 2, 200 where, bid at 2. 200, bid at 2, 200 to go, bid at 2, 2 to go, bid at 2, 2 to go. It's the history of the Milwaukee St. Paul, printed in 1892. No bidders, 200, we'll pass on that. 1288, barber chairs coming up here. We've got an Emil Padar. All the chairs need restoration. Start us at about 200. 200 on the chair, bid at 2. 2 to go, bid at 2. 2 to go, bid at 2. 2 where, bid at 2. Yes, on that, 1289. Another Padar chair with a seat. $150. 150 where, bid at 150. 150 to go, bid at 150. Yes, on that. 1290. Another Padar porcelain chair. Unusual design. Start us at 250 to go, bid at 250. 250 where, bid at 250. And if there's any of these items you're interested in, you can call me or talk to me later. 1291, another porcelain chair. Start us at $100. 1 to go, bid at 1. 100 to go, bid at 1. 1 to go, bid at 1. Yes, on that. 1294. We've got a transit with a tripod here. Start us at about $50. Bid at 50. 50 to go, bid at 50. 50 where, bid at 50. 50 to go, bid at 50. $50. Yes, on that. 1295, an Eskimo, Art Deco. That's what we need in here. Art Deco electric fans. Start us at 25. 25 to go, bid at 25. 25 to go, bid at 25. Yes, on that. 1296, Hunter brass plate rotating fan. Start us at 50 to go, bid at 50. 50 where, bid at 50. 50 to go, now 60. 60 to go, bid at 60. 50 bid, now 60. Bid at 60. 60 to go, bid at 60. Sold at 50. Bidder number 340. 340 to go. 1297, a telephone candlestick phone. Start us at 50. 50 to go, bid at 50. 50 where, bid at 50. $50, bid at 50. 50 to go, bid at 50. On the candlestick, 50 to go, bid at 50. Yes, on that, 1298, we've got a coin-op payphone, a booth telephone. So it's not the booth, it's just the phone, right? Booth telephone. Okay. So start us at $100, 100 to go. Pardon me? 110, 120, 130, 130 to go. Bid it at 130. 130, 130, 140, 140, 150. 150 to go. Bid it at 150. 150 to go. Bid it at 150. 140 bid. Now 150. Bid it at 150. 150 to go. Bid it at 150. 160. 160 now. Bid it at 160. 160 to go. Bid it at 160. 160 where? Bid it at 160. 160 to go. Bid it at 160. 160 where? Bid it at 160. Sold at 150. Bidder number 939. 1299. We've got the old switchboard here, the telephone switchboard. Start us at 250 to go. Bid it at 250. 250 now. 275. 275 where? Bid it at 275. 275 bid at 275. 250 bid now. 275 bid at 275. That's a heck of a buy. 275 bid at 275. 275 all in. 250 to 335. 335 the bidder. And 1300 Western Electric wall phone. Start us at 40 bucks. Pardon?
Yep.
Now 45. 45 to go, bid at 45. 45. If you see Brett anywhere, will you send him up here? They came back. 45 bid at 45. 45 to go, bid at 45. 45 to go, bid at 45. Sold at 40 bidder. 939. 1301. Another Western Electric phone. Start us at 25. 25 to go, bid at 25. 25 to go, bid at 25. 25 where bid at 25. 25 to go, bid at 25. Yes, on that. 1302. Another Western Electric phone. Start us at $40. 40 to go, bid at 40. 40 where bid at 40. 40 to go, bid at 40. 40 where bid at 40. $40 bid at 40. Yes, on that. 1303, another Western Electric wall phone. Start us at 50. 60 to go, bid at 60. 50 bid now 60. Bid at 60. 60 70 where bid at 70. 70 to go, bid at 70. 60 bid now 70. 80 where bid at 80. 80 to go, bid at 80. 80 now, bid at 80. 80 to go, bid at 80. 80 where bid at 80. Sold at 70 bidder. 939. 1304, a Western Electric system. Start us at $40. 40 to go, bid at 40. 40 where bid at 40. $40. Gold painted. Must have been somebody special there. $40. Bid at 40. 25. 25 to go, bid at 25. Yes, on that. 1305, a nice Crosley retro desk phone. Start us at $10. 10 where bid at 10. Yes, on that. And here we go. We're going to really whip through these. They're out of their element here, and I know it's going to take a while just because there's so many. But we're going to be selling a collection of brass spoilers. So if we don't get a quick opening bid, we're just going to, again, whip through these quickly. So 1306, 50 where bid at 50, $50. So I'll ask you, and if you don't have any, I don't think we've going to sell them in here, so we'll, again, we're doing fast. $50 bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, pass. 1307, 50 go, 50, 50 bid at 50, 50 where bid at 50, $50, pass. 1308, 50 to go, bid at 50, $50 bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, pass. 1309, $50 bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, $50 bid at 50, pass. 1310, $50 bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 where bid at 50, pass on that. 1311, $50 bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 where bid at 50. Now you can see you got no activity, right? $50 bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, $50 bid at 50, pass on that. And 1312, $50 bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 where bid at 50, $50, pass. 1313, $50 bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 where bid at 50.
Yep.
Now $60, $60 to go, bid at 60, 50 bid now 60, bid at 60, 60 to go, bid at 60. Not that I don't want to sell them. 60 to go, bid at 60, 60 to go, bid at 60, 50 bid now 60. Sold at 50 bidder.
9381.
9381. And 1314, $50 bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 where bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, $50 bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50. Yes, on that. 1315, $50 bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 where bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50. Yes, on that. 1316, $50 bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 where bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50. Pass on that. I don't think you could polish those for $50. 1317, $50 bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 where bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50. Pass on that. 1318, $50 bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 where bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50. Pass on that. 1319, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 where bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, $50. Pass on that. 1320, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 or 25, 25 to go, bid at 25, 25 to go, bid at 25, 25 bid at 25. Pass on that. 1321, back to 50, $50, bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, $50, bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50. Pass on that. 1322, $40, bid at 40, 40 to go, bid at 40, 40 where, bid at 40, 40 to go, bid at 40, $40, bid at 40, $40, 40 now, 45, 45 to go, bid at 45, 45 where, bid at 45, 45 to go, bid at 45, all in. Sold at 40, bidder 332. And 1323, we're at 50, $50, bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, $50, bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, $50, bid at 50. Yes, on that. 1324. Brian, I need Brett up there as soon as he can. $50, bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 where, bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50. Yes, on that. 1325. $50, bid at 50, 50 to go, now 60, 60 to go, bid at 60, 50 bid, now 60, bid at 60, 60 to go, bid at 60, 60 to go, bid at 60, 50 bid, now 60, bid at 60, 60 to go, bid at 60, sold at 50 to bidder 332, and 26, $50, bid at 50, 50 to go, 50, now 60, 60 where, bid at 60, 50 bid, now 60, bid at 60, 60 to go, bid at 60, 50 bid, now 60, bid at 60, 60 to go, bid at 60, 50 bid, now 60, 60, 70, 70 where, 70 to go, bid at 70, 60 bid, now 70, bid at 70, $70, 60 bid, now 70, bid at 70, $70, sold at 60 bidder.
10511.
10511.
Real quick, you didn't take the trailer off yet, did you? Why don't you guys grab another load? Just don't make it as heavy. If you don't mind, if you guys want to work for a little bit yet. Good. Thank you so much.
And 1327, correct? Is that what we're on?
Yep.
Okay, another Euler, $50 bid at 50, 50, 60, 60 where, bid at 60, 50 bid, now 60, bid at 60, 60 to go, bid at 60, 70, $70 now 80, 80 where, bid at 80, $80, 80 to go, bid at 80, 70 bid now 80, $80, bid at 80, 70 bid now 80, bid at 80, $80, sold at 70 bidder number 318, 1328. $50, bid at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 where, bid at 50, 60, 60 to go, bid at 60, 50 bid now 60, 70, 70 to go, bid at 70, 70 where, bid at 70, 60 bid now 70, bid at 70, $70, 60 bid now 70, bid at 70, $70, $70 now 80, 80 where, bid at 80, 80 to go, bid at 80, 70 bid now 80, bid at 80, 80 to go, bid at 80, $80, sold at 70 bidder
10511.
10511.
No, no, Brett. No, you need a pen for what you're doing. Sure, take your time. What? Well, what do you want to do? I mean, if you... Take your time. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so what number are we on, guys?
1329.
1329. So you're stuck with me for another half hour, folks. 1329. 50 to go, bid at 50, 60, 60 now, 70, 70 where, bid at 70, 70 to go, bid at 70, 70, 80, $80, bid at 80, 80 to go, bid at 80, 80 where, bid at 80, 70 bid now 80, bid at 80, 80 to go, bid at 80, $80, 80, now 90, need to be 90, 80 or 90, yes, now 100, 100 to go, bid at 1 to go, 100 where, bid at 1 to go, bid at 100 where, bid at 1 to go, bid at 1, sold at 90, bidder 318, and 1330, $40, 40 to go, bid at 40, 45, 45, now 50, 50, now 60, 60 to go, you're at 50, need 60, 60 to go, 60, 70, 70, 80, $80, 80, 90 to go, bid at 90, 90 where, bid at 90, 80, bid now 90, bid at 90, 90 to go, bid at 90, 80 bid now 90, bid at 90, 90 to go, bid at 90, sold at 80 to 290. And 1331, another 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50 now 60, 60 to go, bid at 60, 50 bid now 60, 60 now 70, 70 where, bid at 70, 70, 80, 80 now 90, 90 to go, now 100 where, 1 now 110, 110 to go, bid at 110, 110 to go, bid at 110, 100 bid, now 110, bid at 110, 110, now 120, 120 to go, 130 to go, 130 where, bid at 130, 130 now, bid at 130, 120 bid now, 130, bid at 130, 130 to go, bid at 130, 130 all in, sold at 120 to bidder number 322. And 1331, start us at 50, 50 to go, bid at 50, 50, 50. Pardon? Oh, 1332, I'm sorry. And so we're at 50, now 60, 60 to go, 70, 70, now 80, $80, now 90, $90, bid at 90, now 100, bid at 1 to go, bid at 1. 100 where, bid at 1. 90 bid, now 1, bid at 1 to go, bid at 1. 100 where, bid at 1 to go, bid at 1. 100 to go, bid at 1. Sold at 90, bidder 290. And the 1333, another grease cup, $20, 20 to go, bid at 20. 20 where, bid at 20. 20 to go, bid at 20. 20 where, bid at 20. 20 to go, bid at 20. $20.
Yep.
Now 25. 25 to go, bid at 25. 20 bid, now 25, bid at 25. Sold at 20, bidder
10511.
10511, 1334, 25. 25 to go, bid at 25, now 30. 30 where, bid at 30. 25 bid, now 30. Bid at 30. 30 to go, bid at 30. 25 bid, now 30. Bid at 30. $30, bid at 30. 25 bid, now 30. Sold at 25, bidder 290. And 1335, 25. 25 to go, bid at 25. 25 now 30, 30 to go, bid at 30, 25 bid now 30, bid at 30, 25 bid now 30, bid at 30, $30, bid at 30, 30 to go, bid at 30, sold at 25 to bidder number 290. And 1336, 25, 25 to go, bid at 25, 25 to go, 25, we're at 1336, need 25, 25 now 30, 30 where, bid at 30. 25 bid now 30, bid at 30, 30 to go, bid at 30, 25 bid now 30, bid at 30, 30 where, bid at 30, sold at 25, bidder
10511.
10511, and 1337, another grease cup, 25, 25, 30 to go, bid at 30, 30 where, bid at 30, 25 bid now 30, 35, 35 to go, bid at 35, 40, 40 where, bid at 40, 40 to go, bid at 40, 40 where, bid at 40, 40 to go, bid at 40, 40 where, bid at 40, sold at 35, bidder
9285.
9285, 1338. Grease cup, start us at 25. 30, 30 to go, bid at 30, 25 bid now 30, bid at 30, 30 where, bid at 30, 25 bid now 30, bid at 30, 30 to go, bid at 30, 25 bid now 30, bid at 30, 30 where, bid at 30, $30, bid at 30, sold at 25, bidder
10511.
10511, 1339, 20 to go, 20 where, bid at 20, 20 now, bid at 20, 25. 25 to go, bid at 25, 25 now, bid at 25, 30 to go, bid at 30, $30, 25 bid now 30, bid at 30, 35, 35 to go, bid at 35, 30 bid now 35, bid at 35, 35 to go, bid at 35, sold at 30, bidder
10511.
10511, 1340, another grease cup, start us at 25, 25 to go, bid at 25, 25 now, bid at 25, 25 bid at 25, 25 now 30, 30 to go, bid at 30, 25 bid now 30, bid at 30, 30 where, bid at 30, 25 bid now 30, sold at 25, bidder
10511.
10511, 1341, 20, 20 to go, bid at 20, 20 to go, bid at 20, 20 where, bid at 20, 20 to go, bid at 20, $20, bid at 20. Yes, on that. Oh, you got it? I'll take it. $20, we're back at 1341, correct? $20, 25 now, bid at 25. 25 to go, bid at 25. 25 to go, bid at 25. Sold at 20, bidder
10511.
10511, 1342, 25 to go, bid at 25. 25, 30, 30 to go, bid at 30. 25 bid now 30, bid at 30. 30 to go, bid at 30, 30 where, bid at 30, 25 bid now 30, sold at 25, bidder number
10511.
10511, 1343, brass grease cup, start us at 25, 25 to go, bid at 25, 25 to go, bid at 25, 25 where, bid at 25, 25, Yes on that. 1344. Another grease cup, $20. 20 to go, bid at 20. 20 where, bid at 20. 20 to go, bid at 20. Now 25. 25 to go, bid at 25. 20 bid now, 25 bid at 25. 25 where, bid at 25. Sold at 20, bidder
10511.
10511. 1345. Grease cup, start us at $50. Bid at 50. 50 to go, bid at 50. 50 where, bid at 50. 50 to go, bid at 50. Yes on that. 1346. Grease cup, $50 or 25. 25 to go, bid at 25 now. 30. 35. 35 where, bid at 35. 35 I have 30 here. 35 where, bid at 35. 35 to go, bid at 35. 35 40. 40 where, bid at 40. 40 to go, bid at 40. 35 bid now. 40 bid at 40. 40 to go, bid at 40. Sold at 35 to 318. 1347. Grease cup 25. 25 to go, bid at 25. 25 to go, bid at 25. 30 where, bid at 30. 30 to go, bid at 30. 25 bid now 30. Bid at 30. 30 to go, bid at 30. 25 bid now 30. Bid at 30. 30 to go, bid at 30. Sold at 25 to 318. 1348. Grease cup 25 to go, bid at 25. 25 now 30. 30 to you now 35. 35 bid at 35. You're out. 35 bid to 35. 30 bid now 35 bid to 35. 35 to go, bid at 35. 35 bid at 35. Sold at 30, bidder 290. 1349. Grease cup 25. 25 to go, bid at 25. 25. Was that a yes? Okay, he got it for 25, now 30. 30, now 35. 35, now 40. 40 to go, bid at 40. 35 bid now 40. Bid at 40. 40 where, bid at 40. 40 to go, bid at 40. 40 where, bid at 40. $40, bid at 40. 35 bid now 40. Sold at 35 to 318. 1350. Another grease cup. Start us at 25. 25. I got him first this time. Now 30. 35. 35 to go, bid at 35. 35. 40. 40 where, bid at 40. 35 bid now 40. Bid at 40. 40 now 45. Both out in house. 40 now 45. Bid at 45. 45 to go, bid at 45. 35 bid now 45. 45. 45 Billy. 45 bid at 45. 45 to go, and Michael too. 45 bid at 45. Sold at 40. Bidder
10511.
10511. 1351. Grease cup. Start us at 20. 20 to go, bid at 20. 20 now 25. 25 where, bid at 25. 20 bid now 25. Bid at 25. 25 to go, all in. Sold at 20. Bidder number 318. 1352. Grease cup. Start us at 25. 25 to go, bid at 25 now 30. 30 to go, bid at 30. 30 to go, 25 bid now 30. Bid at 30. 30 to go, bid at 30. 30 to go, bid at 30. 25 bid now 30. Bid at 30. $30. Sold at 25 to 318. 1353. Grease cup 25. 25 now 30. 30 to go, bid at 30. 30 where, bid at 30. 30 where, bid at 30. 25 bid now 30. 35. 35 to go, bid at 35. 35 bid at 35. 30 bid now 35. Bid at 35, all in. Sold at 30, bidder 290. 1354. Another grease cup 25. 25 to go, bid at 25. 30 to go, bid at 30. 30 where, bid at 30. 25 bid now 30. Bid at 30. 30 was that a bid? 30 now 35. 35 to go, 35. Yes, 35. 35 now 40. 40 to go, bid at 40. 35 bid now 40. Bid at 40. 40 to go, bid at 40. 40 where, bid at 40. 40 all in. 40 now 45. 45 you. 45 bid at 45. 40 bid now 45. Bid at 45. 45 to go, bid at 45. 45 where, bid at 45. Sold at 40 to bidder 339, I believe. And 1355. That was the last one. Long way to go. Restored ratcheting industrial oiler. Here's a really a wild piece. An industrial oiler at $100. One to go, bid at one. Very rare piece here. $100. One to go, bid at one. 100, bid at one. Industrial oiler here. 100 to go, bid at one. One to go, bid at one. 100, bid at one. One to go, bid at one. All in. Nobody interested at 100. Okay, 100. Now 110. 110 to go, bid at 110. One bid, that's a good buy. 110 to go, bid at 110. 110 where, bid at 110. 110. Sold at 100 to 318. Smart move. 1356. We've got a fluid hand pump here, vintage brass, very interesting, nice display board. Start us at $50, 50, 60, 60 where, bid at 60, 50 bid now 60, 70 to go, bid at 70, 70 where now 80, 80 to go, bid at 80, 70 here, 80 where, bid at 80, 80 to go, 80, 90, 90 where, bid at 90, 90, now 100, 110 to go, bid at 110, 110 now, bid at 110, 110 to go, bid at 110, 1 bid now 110, bid at 110, 110, 110 all in, sold at 100 to 318, and 1357. Solar system item here in Orrery. Starts at Orrery. Starts at 500, 550 to go, bid at 550. 5 bid now, 550, bid at 550. 550 to go, bid at 550. 5 bid now, 550, bid at 550. 550 to go, bid at 550. 550 to go, bid at 550. 5 bid now, 550. Sold at 500, bidder 973. 1360. Here's a motorcycle belt. If you haven't seen it, there's a flat casing right over here, guys, men, ladies, with all the handcuffs and stuff in it. That's where this motorcycle belt is. It's a kidney belt, all made out of coins. And I do believe they're silver, aren't they?
No.
We ever test them? They're not silver? Just old? How can they be old and not silver? That's amazing.
Nickel.
Oh, nickel. Oh, okay. Therefore, that's where the term nickel comes from. So start us at 90. Now 90 to 100. 100 to go, bid at 1. 100 to go, bid at 1. 100 now 110. 110 where, bid at 110. 100 bid now 110. Bid at 110. 110 to go, bid at 110. 100 bid now 110. Bid at 110. 110 to go, bid at 110. 110 where, bid at 110. 120. 120 bid at 120. 130. You need to be 130. 130 bid at 130. 120 bid now 130. Bid at 130. 140. 150. 150 to go. Bid at 150. 150 where? Bid at 150. 150. 160. 170 to go. Bid at 170. 170 now. Bid at 170. 170 where? Bid at 170. 170. 180. 180. 190 to go. 190 where? Bid at 190. 190 now. Bid at 190. 190 to go. Bid at 190. 190 bid at 190, 192, 200, 225, 225 bid at 225, 225 bid at 225, 225 where bid at 225, 200 bid now, 225 bid at 225, all in, all done. Sold at 200 to 289, 289 the buyer. And we've got a really nice brass telescope. Again, all this is in this flat case here. I hope you've seen it, taken a look at it. Brass telescope. Start us at about $100 on the old brass telescope. 100. Does it work, Mike? Have you tested it out? Yeah.
Huge. It's like 3 feet long.
Yeah, like an old pirate. Well, it's probably Navy, but reminds me of an old pirate telescope. Really nice brass telescope. If you haven't seen it, look, because opening it's got to be 100 on it, and it's really well worth it. $100, 100 to go, bid at 1 to go, and it works. Now 110, 110 to go, bid at 110, 120, 120 now, bid at 120, 130, 140, 140 where, bid at 140, 140 now, bid at 140, 130 bid now, 140, bid at 140, sold at 130 to 289, and 1362, we've got a vintage express bag locks, and they've got the keys with them. Very seldom do you find the keys. Start us at 50, 60 to go, bid at 60, 50 bid now 60, bid at 60, 70, 70 where, bid at 70, 70, 80, $80 now 90, 90 to go, bid at 90, 90 now 100, bid at 1 to go, 90 bid now 1, bid at 1 to go, bid at 1 where, bid at 1 to go, bid at 100, sold at 90, bidder 12150. And 1363, we've got a Wells Fargo lock and the U.S. Marshal badge. Is that correct? We got two items.
2 locks in a bag.
Okay, 2 locks and a badge. Includes 2 locks and a badge. Start us at 150, 160 to go, bid at 160, 160 where, bid at 160, 160, 170, bid at 170, 170 now, bid at 170, 170 to go, bid at 170, 160 bid now 170, bid it at 170. 170 to go, bid it at 170. 160 bid now 170. Sold at 160, bidder 976. And handcuffs, RCS, plug. Oh, it's a model 8, plug 8 handcuffs by RCS. Do we know what RCS stands for, Mike? No? Okay, so, and they've got the key with it. Start us at
100.
100, 110 to go, bid it at 110. 110 to go, bid it at 110, 120, 120 now, bid it at 120, 130, 130 where, bid it at 130, 130, 140, bid it at 140, 150, 150 to go, bid it at 150, 150, 160, bid it at 160, 170 now, bid it at 170, 170 to go, bid it at 170, 180, 180 now, bid it at 180, 190 where, bid it at 190, 190, bid it at 190 now, 200 now, 225. 225 to go, bid it at 225. 225, 250, 250 to go, bid it at 250. 250 to go, bid it at 250. Don't even do it. 250 to go, bid it at 250. I know what you're thinking. 250, bid it at 250. 250 to go, bid it at 250. 225 now, 250, bid it at 250. Sold it, 225, bidder 976. 1365, we've got some vintage tower handcuffs. Wow. Start us at 50, 60 to go, bid at 60, 50 bid now 60, bid at 60, 60 to go, bid at 60, 50 bid now 60, bid at 60, 60 to go, bid at 60, 50 bid now 60, bid at 60, 60 to go, bid at 60, now 70, 70 where, bid at 70, 60 bid now 70, bid at 70, $70, bid at 70, 70 to go, bid at 70, 80. 80 where, bid at 80, $80, bid at 80, 90 to go, bid at 90, 90 where, bid at 90, 90 to go, bid at 90, $90, bid at 90, 90 to go, bid at 90, now 100, bid at 1 to go, bid at 1, 100 to go, bid at 1, 90 bid, now 110 to go, bid at 110, 110 where, bid at 110, 110 to go, bid at 110, 110 now, bid at 110, sold at 100, bidder 976. And 1366, Smith & Wesson handcuffs in the original box with original keys. Start us at 60, 70 to go, 70 where, bid at 70, 70 to go, bid at 70, 80, $80, bid at 80, 90, 90 where, bid at 90, now 100, bid at 1 to go, bid at 1 to go, bid at 1, 100 where, bid at 1, 90 bid, now 1, bid at 1 to go, bid at 1, sold at 90, bidder 8023, 1367. Boy, I really hope you've looked at this. This is a great piece of Chicago history. It's a police belt with a buckle, a Chicago police buckle and the Billy Club in its holster. Extremely rare to find this whole ensemble together like this. CP brass buckle. Start us at. Pardon me? 250, 275 to go, bid at 275. 275 now 3 to go, bid at 3 where, bid at 3 to go, bid at 3. 275 now 3, bid at 3. 300 where, bid at 3 to go, bid at 3. 275 now 3, bid at 3 to go, bid at 3. 300 now 325, 350 to go, bid at 350. 350 where, bid at 350. 325 now 350, bid at 350. 350 to go, bid at 350. 350 to go, bid at 350. 350 to 375. 375, 350 here, 375. 375 to go, bid at 375. You out? 375 now 400. 400 to go, bid at 4. 400, bid at 4 to go. Bid at 4. 400, bid at 4. 400. 375 now 4. All in, all done. Sold at 375 to bidder 289. 289 our buyer. And the 1368. We've got a mastodon tusk, a large mastodon tusk, and we can sell this legally, correct, because of its age and everything. And we are at how much? 1,000, I'm at 11, now 12. 12 to go, bid it at 12. 12 where, bid it at 12. 1,200, bid it at 12. 12 to go, bid it at 12. 12, 13, 14 to you. 14, I'm at 15. 16 to you. 16, bid it at 16. 16 where, bid it at 16. 16 to go, bid it at 16. 16, 17, 18. I'm at 19, you need to be 2,000. 2,000 to go, bid it at 2. 2,000 to go, bid it at 2. 19, 2,000, now 21. 2,100, bid it at 21. 2,000 bid, now 21, bid it at 21. 21 to go, bid it at 21. 2,100, bid it at 21. 21. 2,000 bid, now 21, bid it at 21. 21 to go, bid it at 21. All in. Sold at 2,000, bidder number 981, the buyer. And 1375, we've got a Stingray here, a Shrimp Stingray, start us at. I'm at 400, I need 450, 450 to go, bid it at 450, 450, bid it at 450, 450, bid it at 450. Pass on that. 1376, again, a Shrimp Stingray, original copper tone, start us at. 200, 250, I'm at you need to be 275, now 300. 275 here, 3 there, bid it at 3, 3 to go, bid it at 3. 300, bid it at 3. 275, now 3, bid it at 3. 3 to go, bid it at 3. 3 to go, bid it at 3. 3 where, bid it at 3. 3 to go. Sold at 275 to 245. 1377, a Stingray, Blue Boy Spike, start us at. 400 to open, 400 where, bid at 4, 4 to go, bid at 4, 4 to open, bid at 4. Yes, on that. 1378, we've got a girls Stingray, start us at 250, 275 to go, bid at 275, 250 bid, now 275, bid at 275, 275 to go, bid at 275, 275 bid at 275, all in. Sold at 250 to bidder number 982. And 1379, we've got a tandem bike, a Raleigh companion. Start us at 150. I'm at 2. You need to be. I'm 225. You need to be 250. 250 to go. Bid at 250. 225 here. 250 to you. Bid at 250. 250 now. 275. 275 to go. Bid at 275. 250 here. 275 where? Bid at 275. 275 bid at 275, 275 bid at 275, all in. Sold at 250 to 290. That'll be fun this summer, won't it?
My girlfriend told me, I said, well, you're riding it. She goes, yeah, it's coming up.
I now wish I would have gotten in on that. Actually, we'll rent it from you for a weekend. One weekend only. 1380. We've got a gentleman's top hat with a box. Start us at 50, 60 to go, bid at 60, 50 bid now 60, bid at 60, 60 now 70, 70 where, bid at 70, 60 bid now 70, bid at 70, 80, 80 to go, bid at 80, 70 bid now 80, bid at 80, 80 to go, bid at 80, 70 bid now 80, bid at 80, $80 all in. Sold at 70, bidder
13574.
13574, 1381.
I got it.
3-piece men's lot, slacks, tucks, and tails. Start us at 50, 60 to go, bid at 60, 70 where, bid at 70. 60 bid now 70, bid at 70, $70, bid at 70. 70 to go, bid at 70, 70 where, bid at 70, 70, 80, $80, 80, now 90, 90 to go, bid at 90. 90 where, bid at 90, 90, now 100, 90 bid now 1 to go, bid at 1, 90 bid now 1, bid at 1 to go. 1 to go, bid it at 1, sold at $90, bidder
13468.
13468, and a 1382. Now, I'm told this is not, and this is important, I'm told this is not a Panama suit, it is a beach, it's a Palm Beach. So it's important that people know that. And Palm Beach suit, not Panama. Okay, maybe different coastline, I don't know. So, but it's not belted in the back, correct? There's a big difference. Okay, so start us at 110, 120 to go, bid it at 120, 120, 130, bid it at 130, 130 to go, bid it at 130, 130 where, bid it at 130, 130 now, bid it at 130, 140, 140 to go, 150, 150 where, bid it at 150, 150 to go, bid it at 150, 150 to go, bid it at 150, 150 now, bid it at 150, 150 to go, bid it at 150, 140, 150 now, 160, 160 to go, now 170 where, 170 to go, bid it at 170, 170 now, bid it at 170, 170 to go, bid it at 170, 170 where, bid it at 170, 170, bid it at 170, 160 in-house, 170 where, bid it at 170 all in, sold at 160 to bidder number 328, and 1383 men's formal wear lot, start us at $40, 40 to go, bid it at 40, 40 now, 45, 45 to go, bid it at 45, 45 where, bid it at 45, 45 to go, bid it at 45, 45, bid it at 45, 45 to go, bid it at 45, sold at 40 to bidder 328, 1384, a pair of knickerbockers, 2 pairs, start us at 40. Now 45, 50, 50 to go, bid it at 50, 50 to go, bid it at 50, now 60, 60, 70, 70 where, bid it at 70, 70 to go, bid it at 70, $70, bid it at 70, now 80, 80 where, bid it at 80, 90 to go, bid it at 90, 90 where, bid it at 90, 80 bid now 90, 90 now 1, 100 to go, bid it at 1, 90 here, 100 where, you got 1, now 110, 110 to go, bid it at 110, 1 bid now 110, bid it at 110, 120 to go, bid it at 120, 120, bid it at 120, 120 now, bid it at 120, 120, bid it at 120, 110 bid now 120, bid it at 120, 120 to go, bid it at 120, 130 where, 130 to go, bid it at 130, 130 where, bid it at 130, 120 bid now 130, bid it at 130, all in, all done, sold at 120 to bidder number
13468.
13468, and 1385, a men's 2-piece. This is correct? Okay. Panama suit. Okay. And start us at 50. 60 to go. Bid it at 60. 60, yes. I have 60. You need to be 70. We beat you. 70. 80 to go. Now 90. 90 where? Bid it at 90. 90. Now 110. 110 to go. Bid it at 110. 110 where? Bid it at 110. 100 here. 110 where? 110. 120. 130. 130 to go, bid it at 130, 130 where, bid it at 130, 130 to go, bid it at 130, 130, bid it at 130, 140, 150, 150 now, bid it at 150, 150 to go, bid it at 150, 140 in-house, 150 where, not 160, 160, 170 to go, bid it at 170, 170 now, bid it at 170, 170 to go, bid it at 170, now 180, 180, 180, now 190, 190 to go, bid it at 190, 190 now, bid it at 190, 190 to go, bid it at 190. We're 180, now 190, bid it at 190, all in, all done. Sold at 180 to 328 the buyer. And 1386, a embroidered men's shirt, start us at 70, 80 to go, now 90, 90 where, bid it at 90, 90 to go, bid it at 90, 80 bid now 90, bid it at 90, 90 to go, bid it at 90. 80 bid now 90, bid it at 90, 90 to go, bid it at 90, 90 where, bid it at 90, sold at 80 to 328 to the buyer, and 1387, 2-piece men's lot, 1915, start us at $40, 40 to go, now 45, 45 where, bid it at 45, 45 to go, bid it at 45, 40 bid now 45, bid it at 45, 45 to go, bid it at 45, 45 where, bid it at 45, 45 to go, bid it at 45, sold at 40 to 328 the buyer. And 1388, 3-piece men's lot, start us at
40.
45 to go, 50, 50 where, bid at 50, 45 bid now 50, 50, 60, 70, 70 to go, bid at 70, 80, 80, now 90, 90 where, bid at 90, 90, now 110, 110 to go, bid at 110, 110 where, bid at 110, 110 to go, bid at 110, 110 where, bid at 110, 110, bid at 110, 1 bid, now 110, bid at 110, sold at 100, bidder 328, the buyer. And 1389, a 6-piece men's group, Civil War era, start us at
130.
130, 140 to go, bid at 140, 140, 150 now, bid at 150, 160, 160 to go, 170, 170 now, bid at 170, 170 now, 180, 180 to go, 190, 190 now, under 225. 225 to go, bid it at 225.
Yep.
Now 250 to go, bid it at 250. 250 where, bid it at 250. 250 to go, bid it at 250. Now 275. 275 bid it at 275. 275 to go, bid it at 275. 275 where, bid it at 275. All in. Sold at 250. Bidder 984. And at 1390, Greg's going to take over. And I thank you so much. Thank you, Susan.
Susan needs you. I mean, to do something else. All right, here we go. Lot 1390 on the 5-piece men's lot here. What do you got? 60. How about $70 on that? Now it's 70 here, 80 down where now? But 80, 80 now 90 here, $100 bill. Get it at 100, 100 now, but 100. 90's in house here. Need 100 on that now. Get about 100 to go. But 100, 100, 80, 100 here, 10, 110 there now. 120 to go on that now. Get it at 120, 110 is in house here. Need 120 to go now. Get it at 120. Handy further bidding at 120 now. Get it at 120. Last chance. Get it at 120. Sold 110, bidder 328, 110, bidder 328. 1391, the men's military lot here. Started at 30. 30, anybody? 30 to go, 30 here, 5 and a 35 on that. 35, where now? Get it at 35. Who wants them now? Get it at $35. 30's online, 5 to go. Get it at 35. All in, all done on that now. Get it at 35 to go. Get it at 35. Last change, $35. Sold them 30, bidder number
7007.
7007. 1392, the antique umbrellas, you get 2 of them here. How about $80?
Yep.
80, 90 for both now. Get them at 90. $90 on the lot. Get them at 90 to go on that now. $90. Who wants them now? Get them at 90. $90 now. Get them at 90. 2 of them here. Get them at 90. 80's the bid. $90. Anybody else want them at 90 on that now? Get them at 90. $90. All in, all done on that now. Get them at 90. $90. Sold them $80. The bidder number 7985. Lot 1392A on the nice eclectic collection of accessories here. What do you got? I've got 150 here. Need 160 to go. Get them at 160. 160. Who wants them at 160 now? Get them at 160. 60 here. 170 to go on that now. Get them at 170. 180. Want them at 180. 180 now. 190 now. Get them at 190. 190 here now. 2 to go. 2 there. 2 1/4. Get them at 225. Get them at 250. Now 275. 275 on that. Anybody else? 275. 275 here. Now 300. 3 bid. Quarter to go. Get them at 3 1/4. 325 on that now. 325 is bid. Now 350. 350 for the whole bunch now. Get them at 350. 350. 3 1/4 online here. Now get it at 350. Any further bidding? 350 on that. Get it at 350. Last chance. Get it at 350. Sold them 325. The bidder number 988. Lot 1393. The women's knickers on the lot to go. Started at 50. 50 here and 60 where. Get them at 60 for the lot to go. Get them at 60. Anybody else want them at 60 on that? $60 where. Got 60 to go. We got 50 in house here. Need 60 on that now. Get them at 60. Any further bidding at 60 now at 60. Now $70. 70 bid 80. $80 on that now. Get them at 80. Anybody want them at 80 now? Get them at 80. 70's online. 80 now 90. $90 on them at 90. Want them at 90. 90 to go. Get them at 90. 90 here. $100 bill. Get them at 100. 100 on that now. Get them at 100. 100 here. 110 to go. Get them at 110. 110. No. 110. Any further bidding? Get 110 on that. Get it at 110. 100's online. 10 now. Get it at 110. Sold them $100. The bidder number 984. Lot 1394. 1950s maternity suits here. How about $50? 50, 60 on the lot. Get them at 60. Anybody want them at 60? 50's the bid here. Who gives 60 on that? Get them at 60. $60 hair. Now get them at 60. Any further bidding? $60 now. Get them at 60. 50 I've got. Need 60. All in, all done. 60. Sold them 50. Bidder number 990. Lot 1395. 15 pairs of 1960s ladies shoes. Give me 40 for all of them. $40. Who wants them now? Give it 40 for the shoes now. Give it 40. $40 pair. Who wants them now? Give it 40. $40 here now. 5 and a 45 for the bunch now. Give it 45. 45. Anybody else want them at 45? Back here now. 50. 50 for the bunch now. Give it 50. I've got 45 in house. 50 to go now. $60. You want them at 60? 60 for all of them now. Give it 60. Now 70. $70 on the lot to go now. Give it 70. I got 60 in house. Need 70. 70 bid. 80 to go now. Give it at 80. $80. 80 no. Get get it at 80. 70's online, need 80. $80, all in, all done on that now, get it at 80. Last chance, get it at 80. 80's bid, now 90. $90. Who wants it now? Get it at 90. Hey, Joel, $90. Anybody want it at 90? Now get it at 90. $90. 90 here and 100 to go. Get it at 100. 100. You want it at $100 on that now? Get it at 100. 100 for the shoes. 100 is bid. Give me 110 now. Get it at 110. 110. Any further bidding at 110 on that now? Get it at 110. 110. Last chance on that. Get it at $110. Sold them $100 to bidder number 322 is your buyer bidder. 322. Lot 1395A. Men's shoes, including 5 pairs of men's shoes here. How about $70? 70 for the whole bunch there. Get them at 70 here. 80 to go. Now get them at 80. 80 on the lot now. Get them at 80 for the shoes here. Get them at 80. 70's bid here. 80 to go on that now. Get them at 80. $80. 80 here. And 90 now. Get them at 90 here. $100 bill. Get them at 100 for the shoes now. Get them at 100. 100. 100. Anybody else want them at 100 on that now? Get them at 100 here. Now 10. 110. I got 110 back there. Need 120. 120. Now get them at 120. Now 130. Want them at 130. 130. Get them at 130. I got 120 up front. 130 back there. Now 140. 140. 140 bid. Now 150. 150 for the lot. Now get them at 150. On the shoes now. Get them at 150. 140's up front. Need 150. 150. All in, all done on that. Now get them at 150. Last chance. Get them at 150. Sold them 140, bidder number 328, bidder 328, lot 1395B. More men's shoes here, big collection there, starting at 50. I've got 70 here, 80, 90, $100 bill. You want them at 100? 100 now, get them at 100. $100 on that now, get them at 100. You want them at 100? 100. I've got 90, 100 here, 110. Either one you now. Give it 110 here, now 120 to go. Get it at 120, 120. You want them at 120 to go. Get it at 120. 120's online, 130. Either one. 130 right here, 140, 140 now. Get it at 140. 140 now. Anybody else? 140, 140. I've got 130 right here. Need 140. Any further bidding? 140 on that now. Get it at 140 right here. Now 150, 150. Now 160, 160 on that. Get it at 160, 160. One of it 160 on that now. 160, 170 to go. Give you 170. 170's bid. And 180 for all the shoes now. Get it at 180 on that now. Get it at 180, 180, 180, 190. Now get it at 190 on that. 190, 200, 200 for all the shoes now. Get it at 200, 200 on that now. Get it at 2 here. 2 1/4 now. Get it at 225. 225, no, 225. I've got 200 online. Need 25 to go. Get it at 225. Any further bidding? 225. Sold them 200 to bidder number 987 is your buyer. 987. Lot 1396. 12 pair of shoes here. 1930s era. How about 70 for all of them? 80, 90, 90 for the bunch now. Get it at 90, 90, and 100 to go. Get it at 100 on that now. Get it at 100. All the shoes, 100. Now 10, 110, 110 on the lot to go now. Get it at 110 on that. 110 to go. Get it at 110. Anybody else? 110 on that now. Get it at 110, 110, 110. Any further bidding at 110 on that. Get it at 110 to go. 110, 110. Last chance. Get it at 110. Sold them $100 to bidder number 987, 1396A, large size, 1920 shoes. How about 100 for all of them? 100, 150 here, 160 for all of them now. Get them at 160, 160, and $170 on that. 170 here, 180 for the lot now. Get them at 180 and 190. One of them at 190, 190 now, 190 there, 200 to go now. Get them at $200, 200 bid, 2 1/4 now. Get them at 225, 225 yes, 250 for the lot to go. Get them at 250 on that. 250 now, 275. Get them at 275 no, 275. 250's online here. 275. Who else now? Get him at 275. The last chance on that. Get him at 275. Sold him 250. Bidder number 987. Lot 1397. 1940s ladies high heels here. How about 70 for the 15 pairs? 70 here. 80 for all of them now. Get him at 80. 80 and $90. 90 to go. Anybody? 90. 90 in house. $100 bill. Get him at 100. 100 where? 100. 100 yes. 100 there, 110 to go. Get it at 110, 10 now, 110 on that. 110 for the shoes. I've got 110 here, need 120 now. 120, 120 did, 130 now, give it at 130. 130, who wants it now? Give it at 130, 130, 130. Any further bidding at 130 on that now, give it at 130. 130, 120 is the bid, 130 to go. All in, all done, 130. 130 I got, 140, 140 for the high heels, get it at 140, 140, 140 here and 150 to go on that now, 150, now here now, 150 and 160 to go, get it at 160, 160, 160, anybody want about 160 on that now, get it at 160, last chance, get it at 160, sold them 150, bidder number 987, $13.98. More ladies' shoes, 25 pair. How about $70 on that? 70. Who wants them now? Get them at 70. $70. Anybody want them at 70 to go? 70's here. $80 hair now. Bit of at 80. 80 for the group now. Get them at 80. Anybody else want them at 80? $80. 80 to go. 70's the bid here. $80. Anybody else want them at 80? Sold them 70, bidder number 328, bidder 328, $13.99 the stiletto heels and more, 23 pair. How about that? Give me 50 for all of it. 50, now 60, $60 on a lot. Get them at 60, 60 for the shoes now. Get them at 60 on that. $60 to go. Get them at 60, $60. Anybody want them at 60 on that now? $60 to go. 60, 50 bid, 60, 60. Any interest at 60 now? Get them at 60. All in on that now. Get them at 60. Sold them 50, bidder number 987, lot 1400. More stilettos here, 24 pair. Give me 70 for the bunch. $70 on that. Get them at 70, $80 on that now. 80 to go. $80 hair. $80 on the shoes now. Get them at 80. $80. 70 I've got. $80 hair now. Bit of at 80. 80 to go. 80 further bidding. 80 to go now. Bit of at 80. Last chance. $80. Sold them 70 to bidder number 987, lot 1401. Here we go. Groovy men's 1960s and 70s clothing. 12 pieces. Give me 40. Now 45 and 50. 50 where? Get it at 50. $50 on the group now. Get it at 50. Who wants it? $50. I got 45. 50 here. Now 60. $60. You want to bid 60 on that? 60 for the group now. Get it at 60. 60 bid 70 on the lot now. Get it at 70. 70 bid 80. $80 for the whole bunch there. Get it at $80. Who wants them now? Get it at 80. $80. $80 now. Get it at 80. 70's online. Need 80 to go. Any further bidding? 80 to go. Get it at 80. 80 yes, 80 here, now 90, $90. All the clothes here, 90 on that, bid of 90 to go, get it at 90, $90. Who wants them now? Get it at 90, 80 I've got, 90 to go, get it at 90. Sold them 80, bidder number 993, lot 1402. Wheaton Fire Department clothes. 6 pieces of men's clothing here. Started at 40. Now 5. 45 to go. 45 for the lot now. $45. 45. Who wants them? Give you 45 on that. 45 to go. Get it at 45. 45. Any further bidding? 45 on that. Get it at 45. All in, all done. 45 on that. Get it at $45. 45 I got. Now 50. 50 and 60. 60 for the group now. Get them at 60. Anybody want them at 60? Now get them at 60 on that. 60 where now? Get them at 60. Any further bidding? 60 now. Get them at 60. The last chance at 60. Sold them 50 to bidder number
13517.
13517. Lot 1403. Lady sweaters. 3 of them here. Give me 40. $40 for the sweaters now. Get them at 40 on that. $40 where? Bless you. $40. Anybody want them at 40 on that? 40 to go. Get them at 40. 40 to start. Who wants them? $40 on that. Get them at 40. $40. What did he give? Give me 25. Anybody? 25 to go. Get them at 25 on the sweaters to go. Get them at 25. 25. Get them at 25 on that. Anybody 25? Pass on the lot. 1404. 4 pieces of men's clothing. Start them at 40. $40 on the group now. 1970s era. Started at 40 on that. $40 to go now. Get it at 40. Who wants them? $40. Get it at 40 to start. $40. What did he give on that? How about $25 now? Get it at 25. 25. Anybody? I'll take the 40. How about 5? But a 45 to go. 45. On the lot to go. Get it at 45. Who wants them? 45. 45 to go. Get it at 45. All in, all done. 45. Sold them 40 to bidder number 993, 1405 on the men's modern tux here. How about $40? 40 on that. Get them at 40. Everything might fit me. $40. Anybody want them at 40 on that? 40 to go. $40. Well, now the pants are a little bit large. $40. Who wants them? 40 to go. Get them at 40 for the tux now. Get them at 40. $40 on that. How about 25 on that? Anybody? 25? 25 for the tux now. Get them at 25. 25 to go. Get them at 25. Say what? Yeah, you're probably right. 25. Anybody 25? 25? Pass on the lot. 1406. Civil War era taffeta and velvet bustle dress. What a beauty there. What do you got? 110 to go. Get him at 110 on that. 110 now. 110 for the dress. Who'll give 110 on that? 10 here, 20 now. Get him at 120. 120 bid. 130 on the lot now. Get him at 130. And 140 where? Get him at 140. Now 150. 150 on that. 150 bid. 160 to go now. Get him at 160. 170 on that. Get him at 170. And 180 now. Get him at 180. 180 there. 190. 190. And 200 for the dress now. Get him at 2. 200. 2 bid. Quarter to go. Get him at 2 1/4. Now 250. 250 and 275. 275 bid. 3 to go. Get him at 300. 300 bid. 25. Get it at 325. How about 350? 350. Anybody? 350 on that. Get it at 350. You stopped. Keep going. 350. Who wants them? 350. I've got 325 bid. Not 350. 350. Anybody want them at 350? 350. 350. You just broke her heart, internet bidder. 350. Anybody want them at 350 on that? Get them at 350. Last chance on that. Get them at 350. Sold them 325. Bidder number 987. Lot 1406A. The decorative summer coat here. One of a kind piece. Give me 150. Now 160. For the coat, now get it at 160 on that. 160 where? Now get it at 160. Now 170. On the lot to go, get it at 170. I got 160 in-house. Need 170 on that now. 170 bid, 180 to go, get it at 180 on that. 180 bid, 190 now, get it at 190. And now 200. 2 to go, get it at 200. 200 for the coat now. 200 bid, 2 1/4 to go. Now get it at 2 1/4. 225 on the coat now, get it at 225. Who wants them now? Get it at 225. Now 250. 250 no, get it at 250. I've got 2 1/4 on line. 250 to go, get it at 250. All in, all done. 250. Sold them 225. Bidder number 987. Lot 1406B. Got the Edwardian era dress, prairie dress. I don't know, there's only one there, it looks like. Well, the dress is industrial. Take a look, see what you're bidding on there. How about $70? Anybody? 70? I'll take the 120, 130 on that now, get it at 130, 130 on that, 130, 140 for the lot now, get it at 140, now 150, 150 for the group now, get it at 150 on that. 150 bid, 160 to go now, 160 on that, and 160 I've got, 170 now, 170, 170 there, 180, 180, 180, anybody 180 on that, 180 bid, 190 to go, get it at 190, anybody 190 now, 2 to go, get it at 200, 200, 200 on that now, 2 bid, 2 1/4 to go, get it at 2 1/4, 225, get it at 225, get it at 250 on that now, get it at 250, 250, 250, any further bidding at 250 now, get it at 250, I've got 2 1/4, need 250, 250, all in, all done, 250. Sold them 225, the bidder number 984, lot 1406C. 3 dresses here. Give me 100 for both. $100. Anybody? 100 to start on the dresses. 100 here. 10 to go. Get them at 110. 110. 110 where? 110. Now 20. 120 for the lot. 120 to go. Get them at 120 and 130 for the dresses. 130 now. Get them at 130. 140 where? Get them at 140. You want them at 140 on that now. Get them at 140. 140. 140 bid. 150 now. Get them at 150. 150 here. 160 to go. Get them at 160. 160. Want them at 160. Any 160 here. 170 to go on that now. Get it at 170 and 180 to go. 180 where? Get it at 180. 180. Anybody 180 now? Get it at 180. 180 here. 190 now. Get it at 190 for 3 dresses. 190. Who wants them? Give me 190 right here. Now 2 to go. Get it at 200. 200 to go. Give me 200 and 1/4. 225. Get it at 225 on that now. Get it at 225. Now 250. 250. 250. Anybody else? 250 to go. Get it at 250. I've got 225. Get it at 250. 250. All in, all done on that now. Get it at 250. Sold them 225. Bidder number 984. Lot 1407. The Civil War era gown here. Give me $100. 110 bid. 120 on that. 120. Anybody? 120. 120. 120. Any further bidding at 120. 110's a bid. Give me 120 on that. 120. 120 for the gown now. Get it at 120. Any further bidding at 120. 120. Last chance on that now. Get it at 120. 120 bid. 130. 130 now. 130 there. 140 for the Civil War era. 140. 140. Who wants them? 140 and 150 on that now. Get it at 150. 150 to go now. 150. Who wants them now? Get it at 150 right here. Now 160 to go. $160 on that now. Get it at 160. 170 for the lot now. Get it at 170. 170. 170. Any further bidding at $170 on that now. Get it at 170 and 180 now. Get it at 180. 180. Any further bidding at 180. I've got 170. 180 to go on that. 180. All in, all done on that now. Get it at 180. Last chance. 180. 180 here and 190. 190 to go. 190 for the gown now. Get it at 190. Anybody want them at 190 on that now? 190 now, 2 to go. Get them at 200. $200 on that. Get them at 2 to go. Get them at 2. 200. 200. Any further bidding now? Get them at 200 right here. Now 2 1/4. 2 1/4 to go. Get them at 225. 225 to go on that. Get them at 225. 225. Last chance. Get them at 225. Sold them 200. Bidder number 987. Lot 1407A. The flapper dresses here. You get 2 of them. What do you got? Start them at 150, 150. Who wants them? 150 for the flapper dresses now. Get them at 150, 150 on that, 150. What did he give? Give me $100 for both. $100 on that. Anybody want them at 100? $100. Anybody? Start them at 100 on that now. Get them at 100 to go. Bid them at 100, 100, 100. How much? $50. Anybody want them at 50? $50. Get them at 50 for both now. Get them at 50. $50. Anybody want them at 50? 50, 60, 60 on the lot now. Get them at 60 on that. Anybody else want them at 60? 50's the bid. 60 to go. Get them at 60. Sold them 50, the bidder number 987, lot 1407B, the beaded evening gown here. How about 70 on that? 70. Anybody? Start them at 70 to go on that now. $70 wear now. Get them at 70. Any interest? 70 to go. Start them at 70 on that. 70 for the gown now. Get them at 70. Give me $50. Anybody want them at 50 for the gown now? Get them at 50. $50. 50 to start on that. Get them at 50. Anybody 50 on that? Get them at 50. Pass on that. 1407C, another beaded dress here. How about $30 on that? 30 for the dress now. Get them at 30. $30. Anybody 30 now? Get them at 30. Need 30 to start on that. Get them at 30. Anybody 30 to go? Get them at 30. $30. Any interest at 30? 30 back there. Now 5 to go. Get them at 35. All in, all done on that now. Get them at 35. 35. Last chance. Give me $35. Sold them $30. The bidder number. What's your number, man? Bidder 322. Bidder 322. Lot 1408. The Fascinator crowns and veils here. Nice big group there. How about $40 for all of them? 45 and 45 on that. Now 45 to go. Give it 45, 45, 45. Who wants them? Give me 45 on that. Give it 45. 45 here, 50 to go now. Give it 50, $50, 50 to go now. 50 for the whole group now. Give it 50. I've got 45, 50 bids, 60 on that now. Give it 60. 60 for the group now. Give it 60 on that. 10 pieces now. Give it 60. 50's the bid, 60 to go now. Give it 60. Any further bidding at 60. Now 70. $70. 80 interest, 70 to go on that now. $70 wear, $70. Last chance. Give me 70. Sold them 60. Bidder number 987. Lot 1408A. 4 Titanic era ladies hats. How about 130 for all of them? 130. Anybody? 130? I'll take the 325, 350 on that now. Give it a 350 for the hats now. Give it a 350. Who wants them? 350. All the hats. Give it a 350 on that. 350 to go. Give it a 350, 350, 3 1/4 the bid. 350. All in, all done now. Give it a 350. Total 325. Bidder number 987. Lot 1408B. More, 1940s through the 60s furs here. Nice collection there. Started with 40. 40. Anybody? 40 to go on that now. Get them at 40. $40. Take a look. See what you're bidding on. $40 on that. Anybody? Want them at 40? 40 to go. Get them at 40. $40. 40 to start. Who wants them now? Get them at 40. $40. Pass on the lot. Lot 1408C. Hats, collars, and muffs. Nice group there. 7 pieces. Give me $40. 40 for the group now. Get it at 40 on that. 40. Who wants them? $40 on that now. Get it at 40. All 7 pieces. $40. Who wants them? 40 to go. Get it at 40 on that. $40. $40 to go now. 40. Anybody want them at 40? 40 here. 5 to go. 45 on the lot. $45. 45. Any further bidding at 45 to go on that. Give it at 45. Sold 40. Bidder number 996. 1408D. White and silver fox hats, scarves, and stole. What do you give? 50. Anybody? 50 to start on that. $50 hair now. Get it at 50. Anybody want them at 50 to start now? Get them at 50. Need 50 on that. Get them at 50. $50. Anybody want them at 50 on that? 50. How about 25? Give it 25 to start now. Give it 25 on that. 25, 25, 25. Any interest at $25 on that? Get it at 25. Pass on the lot. 1409. 1 dozen 1930s hats, ladies hats. Give me 70. 90. $100 bill on that. 100. Now give it 100 here. 10. 110 to go. 110 in house. 120 now. Bid it at 120. 120. 120. 120 I've got. Now 130. Hannah. 140 for all of them. 140 on the lot. Now 140. 150. 150. I got 150 in house. Need 160. 160. 170. Now 170 there. 180 to go. Give it 180. 180 on that. 180. 190. 190. Anybody 190? I've got 180 online. 190 here, 200 to go. Give it a 2 now, give it a 200. 200 now, give it a 2 here and a quarter. Give it a 2 1/4. 2 1/4 bid, 250 for the hats now. Give it a 250. You wanted a 250 on that now. Give it a 250, 250, 250. Handy for the bid, get 250 to go on that. Now give it a 250. Sold 225. Bidder number 987. Lot 1410. More ladies hats. How about 50 for the group there? Give it 50 on the hats. This is 1410. Need 50. 50 to start now. Give it 50. $50. 80 right here. Give me 90 for the hats now. $90. Anybody? 90 to go. 90 for the lot now. Give it 90 to go. 90 for all 8 pieces. $90 on that. Give it a 90. $90. Anybody want them at 90 on that? I've got 80 online here. Need 90 to go. Give it a 90 here and a $100 bill. Give me 100 for the lot now. Give it 100 on that. 100 to go. Give it 100 now. Give it 100. 100. 100. 80 for everybody. Get 100 on that now. Give it 100. Last chance on that. Give it a $100 bill. Sold 90 to bidder number
987.
987, 1410 A's, ladies straw hats here, $50 on the lot, 50 for the group now, 50 bid 60, 60 for the whole bunch now, gonna be 60 on that, 60's in house here, need 70, $70, anybody 70 to go on that now, 70 where? 70 here, 80 to go, you want them at 80? 80 for the hats now, 80, yes, 80 here, I got 80 in house, need 90. Yeah, 90 to go now. Bid with 90, 90 on the lot now. Get it with 90, 90 here. $100 bill now. Bid with 100. You want about 100 for the hats now? Get it with 100. I got 90 online. Need 100. 100, 100, 100. 80 for the bid to get 100 on that now. Get it with 100. 90's online. Need 100. Last chance on that. Get 100 here. 10 now. Get it with 110 for the group now. Get it with 110. 110 to go. Anybody else? 110, 110. All in, all done on that now. 110 bid, 20 now. Get it with 120. 120 here. 130 to go now. Get it with 130, 130, 130. Any further bidding at 130 now. Get it with 130 to go. $130 now. Get it with 130. Sold 120. Bidder number 986, lot 1410B. More hats, $50 on the group now. 80 right here, 90 for all of them now. 90 in house, $100 bill now. Get it with 100, 100 here, 10, 110 to go. Get it with 110, 110, 110 for the group. 110 right here, 120 now. Get it with 120 and 130 now. Get it with 130, 140, 140 for the group now. 140 bid, 150, 150 there, 160, 160. All the ladies' hats, give me 160 on that. 160 to go, 160 where? 160, 160. Handy for the bid, you got 160 to go. Get it to 160, 160 here, 170 on the lot, 170 bid, 180 to go, 180. Anybody else? 180 there, 190 now, bid 190 and 200 to go. Get it with 200, 200, 200 here, 2 1/4 for the group now. Get it with 225, get it with 250, 250 on that. Get it with 250 for the hats now. Get it with 250, 2 1/4 is the bid, 250 now, 75. Get it with 275 now, 300, 300 on that now. Get it with 3 to go, $300. You know why? The Kentucky Derby's coming up. 300 now. Get it with 300, 300. Anybody want it with 3 to go? Get it with 3. I've got 275. Get it with 300 now. Give it a 3. All in, all done on that now. Get it with 300. Sold 275. The bidder number 987. Lot 1410C. I love your adjectives here. These are bewitching hats here. 1930s big group. Who's that? All right. Give me 50 for all the hats here. 90 here, 100. You want about 100? I got 100 in house, 110 to go. Give it a 110 now, 120. 120 to go. Give it a 120 now, 120, 120. 120 bid, 130 for the group now, 130 and 140 now, 140, 150. Anybody? 150 and 160 to go on that. 160 bid, 170, 180, 190, 200, 2 1/4, 2 1/4. Now get it to 225. Yes, 225. You got it? 250. Give me 250 on that. Now get it to 250. 250. Anybody 250 to go on that? Now get it to 250. 2 1/4 is the bid here. Need 250. All in, all done. 250. Sold 225. Bidder number
13578.
13578. Lot 1411.5. Titanic era furs. How about 60? 60 for the group now. Get it at 60 on that. Anybody want them at 60? 60 for the group now. Get it at 60. $60 on that. Now get it at 60. Anybody want them at 60? What do you give on that? How about 30? $30? Any interested? 30 for the group now. Get it at 30 on that. $30 to go. Get it at 30. Anybody want them at 30? $30? $30? 30 to go. Start them at 30. Who wants them? $30? Pass on the lot. Lot 1411A. More fur here. Fur hats and shawls here. How about 50 for the group now? Give it at 50. 50 for the bunch now. Give it at 50 on that. Start them at 50. Who wants it now? Give it at 50. 50 on the lot to go. Give it at 50. $50. How much on that? Give me 25 to go. Give it at 25. Start it at $25. Anybody want it at 25 on that now? Give it at 25. 25. 25. Any interest? $25. Pass on the lot. 1412. Civil War era undergarments and foundations. What do you got? 150. How about 160 on that? 160. And 170 now. Give it to 170 for the lot. 170 bid. 180 on that now. Give it to 180. 190 where? 190 there. 200. 200. 200 bid. 2 1/4 now. Give it to 225. Give it to 250. 250 for the group now. 250 there. 75. 275. Now 300 to go. Give it to 3. 300. Now give it to 3 here. 325 to go. 325. 325. Give it to 325. Now 350. 350 for all of them now. Give it a 350, 350, any further bidding. 350 to go. Give it a 350. Nice grouping there. Give it a 350. Last chance, 350. Sold at 325. Bidder number 987. 1413 on the hats with the box to go with it here. 2 Shirapelli hats. In the box, how about 50? 80, 90 to go, $90 on that. Give it a 90, 80's the bid. Who give 90? 90 for the hat and box, 90 to go on that. Now 90 here, $100 bill, now give it 100. Anybody else? 100 here, now 10, 110, no, give it 110, 110, 110. Andy for the surprise, 110 on that now, give it 110 to go. Give it 110, 10 on that now, 110. 100's online, 10 to go, give it 110. Sold $100.
987.
Bidder 987, 1414, Ladies Foundations, 8 pieces here. Give me $50. 80 bid, 90 on that now. 90 to go. Who wants a 90 here? $100 bill now, but 100. 100 there, 10, 110, 110, now 20, 120, 120, 120 bid, 130 to go now. Give it 130 and 140 now. Give it 140, 140 there. $150 here now. Give it 150, 150 here. 160 to go. Give it 160, 160, 160, 160 for the lot to go. Got 150, 160 on that now. Give it 160. Sold them 150. Bidder number
987.
987, 1415. Sputnik souvenirs here. How about that? Souvenirs from the Soviet space program. How about $50?
225.
I'll take 225. I'll bid 250 on that. Get it 250, 250, 250. Anybody want the 250? Well, take it. Don't worry about it later. 250. 250 to go. Give it 2. I learned that a long time ago. 250. Anybody want a 250? And Bartolome was probably there when that happened. 250. Anybody want a 250? 250. Anybody else 250? I got 2 1/4. 250 to go. Anybody else want a 250? Sold 225. Better number
998.
998. Where are we at here? 1415. We're on 1416 now, right? 1416. Here we go. The advertising thermometer and barometer here. 2 pieces, 1 money. How about 50? 50 for the lot now, give it 50 on that. 50, now here now, give it 50. Who wants some 50? Start with 50 on that now, give it 50. For the lot now, give it 50. Anybody want it at 50? Now give it 50, $50. Need 50 to start on that. Give it 50. Anybody want it at 50? $50. Pass on the lot. 1417 on the safety bank bag seals here. Take a look here. 2 boxes full. How about 120 on that? Give it 120, 120, 120 on that now. Give it 120 to go. 120. These came from the Sherman House Bank in Chicago. Lead seals that were used to seal the money bags. And 120 for 2 boxes full. 120. Who wants them now? Give it 120, 120. Anybody want it at 120? Got the doesn't have the key to it, but the box opens and closes just fine. 120. Give me $100 on that. Anybody want it at 100? 100 to go. Give it 100. $100 on that now. Give it 100 to go. Give it 100. 100. 100. What did he give on that? Give me $60. Start with 60. Should see hands everywhere on that. 60. Anybody want it at 60? Pass on the lot. 1418. The metal chewing gum box here. Display box. $20 on it. Give it a 20. Who? $20. Anybody want it at 20 on that now? Give it 20. $20. Anybody? 20 to start on that. Give it 20. $20. 20 to go. Give it 20. Pass on that. 1419. Got the general store wood post office here. How about $100 on that? 100 for the lot now. Give it 100 on that. 100. Start with 100 on that. Anybody want it at 100? 100. 100. Give me 100. Anybody? 100 to go on that now. Give it 100 to go. Start with 100. Any interest at $100 on that? Need 100 to start on that. Anybody want it at 100? 100 back there. 110 to go now. Give it 110. 110. 110. Any further bidding? 110 on that. I got 100 at house. 10 now. Give it 110. 110. How about you? Internet 110. Any further bidding at 110? Last chance on that. 110 to go. Give it 110. Sold $100. Bidder 339. Is it? Bidder 339. Lot 1420. Glass bottles and shades. Nice group there. Give me 25 on that. 25. Give it 25 to go. Give it 25. 25. Give it 25 to go. Give it 25. 25. Start with 25 for the whole glass group there. Give it 25. 25. Give it 30 now. Give it 30. $30. Who wants them? $30 on that. Give it 30. 30 to go. Give it 30. Sold 25. Bidder 332. Bidder 332. Lot 1421. Got the Mother's Mincemeat advertising bucket here. What a neat piece that is. What do you got? Nothing? All right. I've got Oh, man, I got 30. How about 5? I've been 35 on that. 35 to go. It is pretty. It's like a perk in there. 35. Anybody want to 35 to go? I got 30 on the line, or 30 absentee. 5. I've been 30 for 35. I got, 35. 40 here. 45. Going to 45 to go. Give it 45. I got 40 absentee. 45 to go. Give it 45. 45. 45. Anybody else want to 45 on that now? Give it 45 to go. Give it 45. Sold them 40, bidder 315, bidder 315. Lot number 1422, the cast iron weight scale here. What do you give on that? I got 50. Who gives 60 on that? Give it 60 now, give it 60. $60. Who wants it now? Give it 60 for the scale. 60. 70 with me. $80. You want it at 80? 80 to go on that now, give it 80. 90 here. $100 bill now. Give it 100, 100, 100. You want to put 100 on that now? Give it 100. 10 with me. 120 to go now. Give it 120, 120, 120. You want to put 120 now? Give it 120. No. 120. Who else now? Give it 120, 120. Any further bid? You got 120 on that now? Give it 120. Sold them 110, bidder 333, bidder 333, lot 1423, the moonshine jug and the spittoon topper, give you 50 on that, $50 for the lot now, give me 50. Who wants them now? Give it 50, $50, you want them at 50 on that, 50 to start, $50 on that, who wants them now? Give it 50, $50, anybody 50 now, give it 50. What did he give? Give me 25, give it 25 to go, give it 25, I have 25 on that now, give it 25. Pass on the lot, 1424. The Jim Beam decanter here. Give me 25 on that. Here, now 30. 30 to go on that. Now give it 30. Who wants it now? $30. $30. Any interest at 30 on that? Give it 30 to go. Got 25 to it 30. Anybody else want it at 30? Sold 25. Bidder number. Who had 25? Who had 20? Take the 30.
I'll take the 30.
All right. Anybody else want it at 35? Sold 30. Bidder number. 1,000, your buyer bidder, 1,000. Not anymore. That's what you think. Lot 1425, got the hand crank print press here. How about 50 on that? $50 on that now. 100 there, 10 to go. Give it 110 for the press now. Give it 110, 10, 110, 110. Who wants them? 110, 110. Anybody want about 110 on that now? Give it 110 to go. 110 player now. Give it 110, 110. Last chance, $110. Sold them $100. The bidder number. 12330, 1426. All the ornate brass decorative items here. $100 for the whole bunch there. $100 here now. I need 110. You want to do 110? 110 there. 120, 120, 130, 130, 130, 140, 140 on that. 150 to go. Give it 150. Now 160. 160 for the box full. Give it 160. Got 150 on this side. Need 160. 160. Anybody else on 160 on that now? Give it 160. 160. 160. All in, all down on that now. Give it 160. Sold 150, bidder 335, bidder 335. 1428, the wooden steamer trunk. Give me 150. 150 for the trunk now. Give it 150 on that. 150. Where now? Give it 150, 150, 150. Anybody want about 150? 150 to start. Give me $100. Anybody want about 100 on that now? Give it 100. Are you bidding back there? $100. Anybody want about 100 on that now? Give it 100, 100. Anybody want about? Give me 100 on that. Anybody want about 100, 100? Went pass on the lot. 1429, the combination safe here, unusually small combination safe. We're just looking at the wrong picture here now, aren't we? There it is. That's it right there. All right, for the safe, how about $100? Nice resto piece here. Give me 100 on that. $100. Anybody want about 100? 100 here, 10 to go. 110. Who else now? Give it 110. 110. 110 on that. 110 where? Anybody else want about 110 on that? Give it 110. 110. Anybody 110 on that now? Give it 110 to go. $110 where? Sold them $100. Bidder 315. Bidder 315. Lot 1430. Got the baby phonograph here. How about 50 on that? 50. Start with 50. 60. 70 on that now. Give it 70 to go. 70 where? Who wants it now? Give it 70. Anybody want it 70 to go now? Give it 70. $70. Any interest? 70 to go. 60's the bid here. 70 to go. Any interest at 70 now? Give it 70 and 80 now. Give it 80. $80. Give me 80. 70 here. 80 to go now. Give it 80. $80. All in, all done on that now. Give it 80 to go. Give it 80. Last chance now. Give it 80. Sold them 70. The bidder number. 977, lot 1431. We got set of wheel covers for a 1953 Olds All right, let's go with that. How about $200?
Yep.
200 bid, 2 1/4 now. Give it 225 for the lot now. Give it 225 for the whole set now. Give it 2 1/4 now. Give it 225. I have 225 on that. 225 on the set to go. Give it 225. All in, all done on that now. Give it 225. Should see hands everywhere on that. Give it 225. I've got 200 bid, 25 to go now. Give it 225. All in, all done on that now. Give it 225. Sold 200. Bidder number
13552.
13552, lot 1432. We've got the Lakeside Press books here. How about 160? 160 for the books now. Give it 160 on that. Need 160 to start on that. Give it 160, 160, 160 on that. Who wants to now? Give it 160. Anybody want about 160 on that? 160 to go. Give it 160. Pass on the lot. Lot 1433, the marble bookends here. Sicilian marble here. How about $50 on that? 50. Who wants them? 50. All three pieces. $50 on that now. Give it 50. Who wants them? $50. Anybody? 50 to go on that now. Give it 50. Give me 25. Give it 25 to go. 25 for the lot now. Give it 25. Give it 25. 25 to go. Give it 25. Here now 30. $30 on the bookends now. Give it 30. Anybody else want it? 30 on that now. Give it 30. All in, all done. 30. 30 to go. Give it 30. Sold them $25. The bidder number 913, lot 1434. The Draco Hotel here for the Marconi event program here. $25. 25 for the lot now. 25 to 30 on that now. $30 now. $30. Who wants them? $30 for the program now. Give it 30. 25 right here. Need 30. I got 30 here. You need 35. Now 40. 40 to go on that. $40. Who wants them now? Give it 40. 40 here. Now 45. 45. 50 to go now. Give it 50. $50. 50 here. 60 to go. 60 now. $70 on that. 70. Who else now? Give it 70. 60's in house. 70 to go. Anybody else wanted 70? Sold 60. Bidder number 311. Bidder 311. 1435. We've got the Abraham Lincoln Memorial here. Give me $80. 80. 90. $100 bill on that. Give me 100. 100 to go on that. $100. You want about 100? 100 here now. 10 to go. Give it 110. 110 on that now. 110 to go. 100's in house. Need 10. 110 on that now. Give it 110. 110. Any further bidding? Got 110. Got 100 in house. 10 here. Now 120. 120. 120. 130 on that now. Give it 130 to go. 130. Now 140. 140. 140. 150 to go on that now. 150. 150. Now 160. 160, 170, 170, 170 on that now, 170 to go now, 170, anybody else, 170, got 160 here, need 170, all in, all done, 170 now, 180, 180, 180's bid, and 190 now, give it 190 to go, 190 on that, 190, one with 190, any further bidding, 190, 190, now 2 to go, give it $200, 200 is bid, give me 2 1/4 on that, 2 1/4, now give it 225, 225 here now, 250, 250, 250 I've got, now 275 on that, 275 for the memorial here. Now give it 275. 250's in house. 275. All in, all done. Now give it 275. Sold 250. Bidder 335. Bidder 335. Lot 1436. Two of the 1893 Columbian Expo tickets. Give me $40 on the lot. 40 for the lot. Now give it 40. Start with 40 on that. Who wants them now? 40 here. 5 to 45 on that. 45 to go. Now give it 45. I got 40 in house. 45 to go. Who else now? Give it 45. 45. 45. Any further bidding? 45 on that. Now give it $45. Sold 40. Bidder number 315. Bidder 315. 1436A. More, we've got 4 of the Columbian Exhibition tickets here. Started at
120.
I got 120 here. Need 130 to go. Now give it 130, 130, 130 on the lot. Now give it 130. 130. Now 140 to go. 140, 140 here. 150 to go. Now give it 150. Now 160, 160 here. 170 to go. 170, 180, 190, 190. Now give it 190 on that. 190 to go. Now give it 190. Anybody else? 190. 180's in house. Need 190 to go on that. Now give it 190. Last chance on that. Now give it 190. Sold 180, bidder 315, bidder 315, lot 1437. The Foster Medal and Mass Mutual Award here. How about 25 on that? 25, yes? 30 I've got here. 5 give it 35 now, give it $35. 35, who else now? Give it 35, 35 for the medals now, give it 35 on that. Anybody else want it 35 to go, give it 35? Sold 30 to bidder 315, 30 to bidder 315, 1438. Got the painted Colonial pit saw here. Started at 250, 250 on the saw now, give it 250, 250. Anybody want the 250 on that? We're on lot 1438 here. Okay, and the pitch saw here, $250 to start on that. Give it a $250, $250. Anybody want a $250 on that? $250 to go. Give it a $250. What do you give on that? Give me $200. Need $200 to start on that. Now give it a $200, $200, $200 on that. Now give it a $2 to go. Give it a $200. Who wants it now? Give it a $200. Need $200 to start on that. Anybody? $200, $200. Pass on the lot. $14.39. Isle of Man Man. The race course here. Limited edition frame piece here. Started at 25. Give it 25 here. Yes, now 30. 30 on that. 30 for the frame map now. Give it 30. $30 on that. Now give it 30 to go. Give it 30. $30. 25 right here. Need 30 to go on that. Now give it 30. Any further bidding? 30 now. Give it 30. All in, all done. 30. Sold 25. The bidder number 1004. Lot 1440. On the brass cash register project here. Take a look at it. Allow absentees to break the ties on that. 180. We'll give 190 on that. Now give it 190, 190, 190 on 190 now. 200 to go now. Give it a 2. 2 to go now. Give it a 2. 200, 200, 200, 2 and a quarter on that. 2 and a quarter. 250, 275. 275, 275. We got 250 here, 275, 275. Any further bidding at 275, 275. Now 300, 3 bid, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter. Now give it 325 on that, 325. Anybody else want it 325? Last chance on that. Give it a 325. Sold $300. Bidder 332. Bidder 332. Lot 1448. Big Globe Oak. 4-drawer file cabinet here. How about a 150 on that? 150 to go. Give it 150. Who wants 150 to start now? Give it 150. 150. 150 on that now. Give it 150. 150 to go. Give it 150. 150. What do you give on that? Give me $100 on that. 100 to go now. Give it 100. 100. 100 on the file cabinet now. Give it 100 on that now. Give it 100. 100. Who wants it now? Give it 100. 100. What do you give on that? Give me $50. Anybody want it 50? 50 to go. Give it 50. Any interest? 50 here. 60 on that now. Give it 60. $60. Any further bidding? 60 to go. Any interest at 60? Sold 50. Bidder 315. Bidder 315. Lot number 1449. The general store counter here. On the lot to go, showing over here, showing on the lot, for the lot to go. Give me $100 on that. Who wants some? 100 here, 10 to go. Give it 110 on that. 110 where now? Give it 110. You want about 110 on that now? Give it 110. 110. Hundreds of bid. 10 to go. Give it 110. 110 on that. 110 where? Any further bidding? Got 110 on that. Anybody else want about 110? 110. 110. All in, all done on that now. Give it 110 to go. $110. The last chance. Give me 110. Sold $100. The bidder number 1005. Lot 1450. Got the Toledo jockey scale here. Add $100 on that. 100 for the scale now. 110 to go. Give it 110. 110. 110 on the Toledo scale here. Give me 110 on that. Anybody else? 110 to go. Give it 110. Got 100. Need 10 to go on that. 110. All in, all done on that now. Give it 110 to go. $110. 110. Any further bidding? Got 110 to go. Give it 110 on that. 110 where? Sold $100. The bidder number 939. Lot 1490. The soda fountain syrup fruit jars. Give me 25 on that. 25 for all four. 25 to go. Give it 25. $25. Anybody? 25 to go. Give it 25. Started at 25. 25. And 25 here. Now 30 to go on that. Give it 30. Anybody else want it 30? 30 to go. 30 here. Now $35. Want it 35. 35. All in, all done on that now. Give it 35. 30's on this side. 5 to go. Give it 35. Well, last chance. Give it 35. Sold 30. The bidder number 319. Bidder 319. Lot 1491. Soda fountain Sunday cup holders. Give me $10 for all 8. $10 on the lot now. Give it 10 to go. 10 where? Give it 10. You want a 10 to start now. Give it 10 to go. Need 10 on that. Anybody want a 10? 10 to go. Give it 10. $10. Pass on that. 1492. Stainless steel paper cup holders here. 5 of them. Give me $10. 10 for the lot now. Give it 10. Who wants it now? Give it 10. $10. 10 to go. Give it 10. $10. Any interest? 10 back here. Now 15. $15. All in, all done. 15 to go. Give it 15. The last change. $15. Sold $10. The bidder number 322. Bidder 322. 1493. The Lily paper cup holders here. 25 on that. 25 for the paper cup holders. 25 to 25. 25. Started with 25 on that. Who wants them? 25. Anybody? 25 on that. Give it 25. 25. 25 to go. What do you give? How about 15? Anybody want it 15? $15. 15 back there. Now 20. $20. All in, all done. 20 on that now. Give it 20. 20 to go. Last change. Give me 20. Sold 15. Bidder 322. Bidder 322. $14.94. The Dixie Cup paper cup holders here. How about 25 on that? All of them. Now give it 25 on that. 25. Who wants a 25? Need 25 to start on that? Give it 25. 25, 25. Any interest? $25 to go. Give it 25. Need 25 to start on that. Anybody want the 25? Pass on the lot. $14.95. Glass soda fountain cups here. 12 of them here. How about $50? 50, 60, 60 for the group now. Give it 60 on that. 60 for the lot. Who wants it now? Give it 60. I've got 50, $60. Anybody else want it 60 on that? Now give it 60. You get 12 of them here. $60. Now give it 60. 50 bids. 60 on that. Now give it 60. Sold at 50. A better number. 918. $14.95. 60 plus soda fountain glasses. You get them all. One money. How about 25? 25 for the group now. 25. We got now 30 on that. Now give it 30. 30 where now? Give it 30. You want them at 30? $30 now. Give it 30 on that. 25 bid. 30 where now? Give it 30. All in, all done for the glasses. Now give it 30. 30 to go. Last chance. Give me 30. 30 back here. 5. Give it 35 on that. Now give it 35. 35. Here now 40. $40. Now give it 40. For the glasses. Now give it 40 on that. $40. I got 35 online. Need 40. $40. All in, all done. 40 on that. Now give it 40. Sold $35 to bidder number 918. Lot number 1500. We got the Lima Crown Coin Sterling Silver Porringer dish here. What do you got? 200. Need 200 on it. 200 here. 25. Give it 225 on that. Now give it 2 1/4. 225. Give it 2 1/4. Now give it 225 on that. 225. Who else now? Give it 225. 200 bid. 25 to go. Now give it 225. All in, all done for the Sterling now. Give it 225. Last chance. Give me 225 on that. Sold 200. Bid a 315. Bid a 315. 1501. Atkins Brothers. Footed bowl, Sterling footed bowl here. Starting at 200 on that. 200 here. 2 1/4. 2 1/4 in house. 250. 250 on that. Now give it 250. Got 2 1/4 in house. Need 250. 250 on that. Now give it 250. 250. Any further get 250 on that. For the Sterling now. Give it 250. 250. Last chance on that now. Give it 250. Sold 2 1/4. Bid a 315. Bid a 315. Lot 1502 on the Sterling. Sterling Pierce this year. Started at 350 on that. I got 350 in house. Need 375 on that. 375. 375. I'm going to give it 375. Anybody else want the 375? 350's here. 375. Who else now? Give it 375. 375. Last chance. Give it 375. Sold 350. Bid a 315. Bid a 315. Lot 1503. Another pedestal bowl. Sterling piece here. Started at 80. $80 on that. Give it 80. 80 to go on that now. Give it 80 for the Sterling now. Give it 80. Need 80 to start here. Give it 80. Anybody want it 80 on that now? Give it 80. I need 80. 80 on this one. 80 to go on that now. Give it 80. 80 to go. Who wants it now? Give it 80. 80 to start on that. Any interest? 80 to go on that now. Give it 80. $80. Pass on the lot. 1504 on the Sterling candy this year. Williams Yates. 120 on that now. Give it 120. 120 on that now. Give it 120 to go. 120 where now? Give it 120. 120. Need 120 on that now. Give it 120. 120. Anybody want about 120 on that now? Give it 120. Need 120 to start. Need 120 on that. Give it 120. 120. I need 120. 120. 120. Anybody 120 on that now? Give it 120. 120. Anybody 120? Pass on that. 1505 on the Cooper Brothers. Pierce bowl here. Sterling, nice piece here. How about 225 on that? Need 2 1/4 to start on that. 225. Give it 225 here now. 250. 250 to go. Give it 250. Who else now? Give it 250. 2 1/4 to bid. Need 250 on that. Now give it 250. 250. Any further bid? Get 250 on that. Now give it 250. Sold 225 at a 315 at a 315. 1506 on the Sterling Silver Trophy Cup here. Take a look at that. Need 700 to start on that. 700 for the Sterling. Now give it 700 on that. 700. Who wants the 700? Need 700 to start on that. 700. Anybody want it 700? 700. Need 7 to go on that. 7 to start. Anybody? 700. 700. Any interested? 700 to go now. Give it 700 on that. Now give it 7. 7 to go. Pass on that. 1507 on the Sterling teapot here. Nice old teapot. How about 700 on that? 7 for the Sterling now. Give it 7 here. 750 now. Give it 750. Anybody else? Give me 7 1/4 on that. Give me 725. Who else now? Give it 725. I got 700 bid. 25 to go. Now give it 725 on that. 725. Give it 7 1/4. 725. Anybody else want it 725? 725. Last chance. Give it 725. Sold 700, bid a 315, bid a 315. 1508 Sterling Silver this year. Nice And that two-handle dish here, how about 350 to start? 350 on that. Need 350 on that. Give it a 350 to start. 350, 350. Anybody want the 350 to go on that? Need 350 to start on that. Anybody? 350, 350, 350. Any interest? 350. Pass on the lot. Lot 1509 on the sterling silver ice bucket there. Take a look at that. 700 on that. Started at 700 for the ice bucket. Now give it 7 to go. Give it 7. Who wants it now? Give it 700. Need 700 to start on that. 700. Any interest? 700 for the sterling ice bucket. Now give it 700 on that. 7 to go. Give it 7. Any interest at $700. Pass on that. 1510. Two of the sterling silver pierced dishes here. You get $100 on both. $100. Anybody? 100 to go. Now give it 100. 100. Need 100 to start on that. Anybody? Want it 100 down? Give it 100. 100. Two dishes now. Give it 100 for the sterling. Now give it 100. Anybody want it 100? Now give it 100. 100. Any interest at 100? Pass on the lot. 1511. On the requisite serving spoons here, you get 2 of them on the sterling, started at 150. I got 150 in-house, need 160. 160 on that, now give it 160 on that. 160, 160, yes, 170, 170 here, 180 to go, now give it 180. 180, 180, 190, now 200 to go, give it 2, 200 on that, now give it 2 to go, give it 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, now 250 on that, now give it 250, 250 for the spoons, now give it 250, 250, and the showcase, now give it 250, 2 and a quarter here, 250, any further bidding, 250 on that, now give it 250, 250, and 275, do 300, now give it 300, 275 is in-house, need 300 to go, any further bidding at 3 on that, now give it 3 here, and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, now 350, 350, 350, anybody else 350 on that, 3 and a quarter is in-house, need 350, all in, all done, now give it 350, 350, last chance, now give it 350, sold 3 and a quarter, bidder 315 is it? Bidder 315, lot number 1512. 1512 is the 8th of the golf tournament silver cups here. You get all 8 won money. Nice sterling pieces here. Start them at 550. Anybody? 550 on that. Now give it 550 to go. Give it 550. 550 for all 8 of them now. Give it 550. Anybody want the 550 on that now? Give it 550. How about 500 on that? Give it 5 to go. 500. Anybody want the 500 on that now? Give it 5 to go. 500. 500. 475. Yes? 475. Now 500 to go. Give it 500. Anybody want to 500 on that? Give it 5 to go. Give it 500. Any further bidding? 500 on that now. Give it 5 to go. 500. Sold at 475. Bidder number 315. Bidder 315. 1513 on the sterling cake knife here. How about 140 on that? 140 to go. I got 225. 225. Give it 250 on that. Now give it 250. 250 on that. Give it 250 and 275. Now 3 to go. Give it 300 for the Goro. Now give it 300. Now give it 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter and 325. Give it 3 and a quarter. Now give it 3 and a quarter. 325. 325. 325. What do you got? I got 3 and a quarter in house here. Okay, 25 here, 325 there, now 350 to go on that. 350, yes? You do have 350. You don't? You do or no?
Now I do.
Okay, 350, 375 on that. 375 with the 375. Now 375 with the 375. Now give it 375. 350's online. 75 to go. Now give it 375. All in, all done. Now give it 375. Sold 350. Their number. 13471 is your buyer. Lot 1514 on the tea set here. Nice 3-piece sterling tea set here. Started with 1,000 on that. 1,000 to go on that. Give me $1,000. Anybody want it 1,000 now? Give it 1,000 to go. Give it 1,000. $1,000. Anybody want it 1,000 now? Give it 1,000. Give me 900. 900. How about 850? 850. Need 850 on that. 850, anybody want it 850 now? Give it 850. 850, start with 850 on that now. Give it 850, 850, anybody? How about 800? 800 I need.
Make it up in volume.
Yeah, it's not my choice. Talk to the man. 800, now give it 800, 800, anybody 800 on that now? Give it 8 to go. Give it 8, 800, 800, anybody want 800? I got 850 now. Give it 850, 850, 850, 80 further than 850 on that. Give it 850. Sold them 800, bidder 315, bidder 315, 1515. Walker and Hall, 2 of the sterling silver dishes on that. Yeah, get up 1 money, 300 on that now. Give it 3 to go. Give it 300, 300. Anybody 300 on that now? Give it 3. I can't do that. How about 250? 250, 250. Anybody? 250 now, give it 250. 250, 250 for both now, give it 250, 250, 250, 2 and a quarter.
Where's $12.99? I didn't see that. That's the switchboard.
2 and a quarter. Need 2 and a quarter on that. 2 and a quarter. Now 250. 250, one of the 250, 250, 250, 250. Anybody else 250? Sold 225. 338 is your buyer bidder. 338. 1516. Charles and Richards here. The sterling silver bowl here. On the Pierce bowl. 250. Now give it 250 for the sterling. Now give it 250 on that. 250. Anybody want the 250 on that? 250 to go for the sterling. Now give it 250. 250. This one I gotta stick with this one here. 250. Anybody want the 250? I gotta say this one I gotta stay with 250 on that. 250. Anybody want the 250? 250 now. Give it 250. 250. Any interested? 250 on that now. Give it 250. 250. Any interest? 250. Pass on the lot. Lot 1517 on the claret jug here. Nice sterling piece. Sterling and crystal. What a beautiful piece that is. Starting at 750 on that. Give it 750 for the jug now. Give it 750 on that. 750 to go on that. Now give it 750. 750. Anybody 750? 750 on. I'll take 6 on this one if you want to jump in. 600. Now give it 6. 600. 600. Anybody want to get 600 on that now? Give it 6. 6 to go. Give it 600. Pass on that. Lot number 1518. Another claret jug here, crystal and sterling. Again, beautiful piece there. Edward Charles Brown here. How about 1,000 on that? Give me $1,000 to go. Give it 1,000 now. Give it $1,000. Anybody want it 1,000 now? $1,000. Anybody? 1,000 to start on that. 800. You want it 8? 800. Any interest? 800. You go on that now. Give it 8 to go. Give it 8. 800. 800. You want it 800 on that now. Give it 8 to go. Give it 800. 800. Pass on the lot. 1519, all the sterling napkin rings, 11 pieces altogether. Give me 200 on that. 200, 250, 75. Give it 275 on that now. 275 for the sterling now. 275. Who wants it now? Give it 275, 275, 275. All in, all done on that now. Give it 275. Sold at 250. Better number. 1006. 1520. The sterling silver cigarette case. Give me $100 on that. 100. 100, yes? 110 to go. Give it 110 now. 110 on that. 110 to go now. Give it 110. 110 where now? Give it 110. 110. 100's the bid. 10 to go now. Give it 110. 110 on that now. Give it 110 to go. Give it 110. 110. Anybody else want about 110 on that? Give it 110 to go. 110 where? Sold $100 to bidder number.
12331.
12331. Lot 1521. Got the Oneida sterling silver and Pyrex dish here. How about? Oh, that's not sterling. All right, give me $10 on that. 10 to go. Who wants 10 on that? Anybody want the 10? 10 to go. Start at $10 on that. 10 to go. 10 back here. 15. Anybody else want the 15? $15. Sold $10. Bidder 306. Bidder 306. 1522. Got a sterling silver picture frame here. Take a look there. Starting at 400 on that. 4 to go. Give it 400. 400 on the sterling picture frame. 400 on that. Now give it 4. 4 to go. Give it 4. 400. 400. Anybody want it 400 on that? 400. I'll take 3 on that. 3 to go. Anybody want the 3? 3 to go. 300. 300 on that. Now give it 3. Starting at 3. Anybody want the 300 on the picture frame now? Give it 300. Pass on the lot. 1523 sterling porringer here. Start at 200 on that. 200 for the porringer. Now give it 2 on that. 200. Anybody want the 200 to go on that? Now give it 2 to go. Give it 2. 200. 200. Start at 200 on the Daniel and John Welby piece here. 200. Who wants the 200 on that? 200. Give me 150. 150. Here now 60. 160 to go on that. Now give it 160. 160. Where? Now give it 160. Anybody else? 160 on that. Now give it 160 to go. 160. Where? Sold 150 to the 315 to the 315. 1524 on the silver trinket box. Sterling silver trinket box here. What do you got? 350. Start at 350 on that. 350 to go. Give it 350, 350, 350 for the trinket box now. Give it 350 on that. What do you give on that? Give me 300. You want it 3? 3 to go? 300? Now I can't go that low on this one. 300. How much? I'll take 250. 275 on that. 275. I'll do 275 now. 275. Who wants it now? Give it 275. 275. Any further bidding? 275 on that. Now give it 275. Sold 250, but a 315, but a 315, 1525. The silver jewelry box here. Take a look at that. The Georgian seal At $100 on that. 100 to go. Give it 100 now. Give it 100 now. $100 on that. Anybody want about 100 now? Give it 100. Need 100 on this one. 100 to go. Start with 100 now. Give it 100 to go. 100. 100. Anybody want about 100 to start now? Give it 100. 100. 100 to go. Any interest at $100 on that? Give it 100. 100. 100. Pass on the lot. Lot number 1526 got the Royal Seal of Henry VIII jewelry box here. Give me $80 on that.
Yep.
80, 90, $90. Anybody want to 90 on that? 90 where now? Give it 90, $90 on that now. Give it 90 to go. Give it 90, 90 to go. Anybody else want it 90? I've got 80 online here. Need 90. Any further bid? 90. Sold 80. Better number.
8596.
8596. $15.27. Got the sterling silver candelabra here. How about 300 on that? Give it 300 to go. 300 where? Who wants it now? Give it 300. I'll take 2 on this one. 2 1/4 now. Give it 2 1/4 now. Give it 225. 225. Who wants it now? Give it 225. 225 on that. Give it 2 1/4 now. Give it 2 1/4. 225. Anybody else want it? 225. Sold 200 at 315 to 315. Lot 1528 got 6 of this sterling candle holders here. On the lot to go. How about 140 on that? 140. Give me 140 for the bunch now. Give it 140 on that. 140 to go. Give it 140. 140. Anybody want 140 on that? Give it 140. 140. 120 I can do. 120. 120. 120. Anybody 120 on that now? Give it 120 to go. 120. Who else now? Give it 120. 120. Anybody 120 on that now? Give it 120 to go. 120. Yes. Meet you in the middle. Give me 110. Again, I'm going below what he wants me to go in. Yeah, he gave me instructions on these. I'm trying to follow, but 110 there, 120 to go on that. Give me 120 now. 120. Anybody 120 to go? Give it 120 now. 120 on that now. Give it 120. 120. Anybody 120? Sold 110 to 315. 120 to 315. Lot 1529. Sterling silver quid set here. How about 300 on that? Give it 3 to go. Give it 300 on that now. Do it 300. Anybody want to 300 on that? 3 to go. 300. This one I got to get 300 for. 300 on that now. Give it 300. 300. This one. Yeah, it is close, isn't it? Well, he'll yell at me. I'll take you 275. Give me 300 now. Anybody want it 300 now? Give it 3 to go. Now give it 300 on that. 3 to go. Give it 3. Anybody else want it 300 on that? Now give it 3 to go. Give it 3. I got 275. Need 300 on that. Give it 3 to go. Give it 300. Sold 275. Give it 315. Give it 315. 1530 on the jewelry box here. Take a look at that. Nice brass piece at 150 on that. 150 to go on that. Now give it 150. 150. 150. Anybody 150 on that? Give it 150. Give me $100 on that. Anybody want about 100 here? 10 to go. Give it 110 now. 110 on that now. Give it 110. 110. Any further bit, get 110. Got 100. Need 10 on that. 110 to go now. Give it 110. Last chance now. Give it 110. 110 to go. Sold $100, bid of 315, bid of 315. Lot number 1531, another brass trinket box here, 25 on that, 25, start with 25, bid of 30 to go on that. Now give it a 30, 30 here, bid of $35. 35 to go, give it a 35, 35. Anybody want it 35 to go, give it a $35. Sold 30, bid of 315, 30, bid of 315, 1532, got another one here. How about 25? 25 in the house, need 30, 30 to go on that, 30 where? Give it 30. Anybody want it 30? Now give it 30. 25 is in house, need 30. 30 on that, now give it 30 to go, give it 30. $30. Any interest at 30 on that, now give it 30 to go, give it 30. 30 on that, now give it 30. Any interest, 30 on that, now give it 30 to go, give it 30. Sold 25, bid of 315, 25, bid of 315, 1533. Got this sterling silver replica this year. How about 200 on that? Give it a 2. 200, 200 on that now. Give it a 2. 2 to go. Give it a 2. 200, 200 on that. Can't go that low. 200. How about, well, let's see. I'll do 170. 170. 170. 170. Anybody 170 on that now? Give it a 170. 170. Start with 170. Anybody 170 on that now? Give it a 170. 170. Anybody? I need 170 on that. That's following the rules here. 170. Anybody want about 170? Pass on the lot. Lot 1534 on the sterling silver. Is that sterling here? Well, on the silver jewelry box, let's call it that, $80. Anybody, 80 to go on that, $80. Anybody want it at 80? Start with 80 on that now. Give it 80 to go. Give it 80. $80. Who wants it now? Give it 80. 80. Give me 50. Anybody want it at 50 now? 60 on that. 60. Where now? Give it 60. Any interest? 60 to go on that now. Give it 60. $60 where? Sold 50, but a 315. 50, but a 315. 1535. Got the another sterling silver jewelry box here. Take a look at that. Start. Well, it's not sterling, is it? Give me 60 on that. Anybody want to get 60, 60, 70 to go on that 70 here, 80 to go now, give it 80, 80 for the jewelry box now, give it 80. Who wants it now? Give it 80, $80. Any interest at 80 on that now, give it 80 to go. Give it 80, $80. Any interest at 80, 70's in house, need 80, all in, all done on that now, give it 80. Sold 70, bid of 315, 70, bid of 315, 1536, another sterling silver trinket box here, started at 350 on that, 350 to go, give it 350, 350, 350, now bid of 350. I'll take 300, that's as far as I can go on that, 300. You want them at 3 to go, give it 300, 300, 300, 275. All right, 275 on it. Anybody 275? Give it 275 now. Give it 275, 275, 275. Pass on the lot. 1537. Another sterling trinket box here. 160 on that. 169. Give it 160. 160. Anybody 160? Start with 160 on that. For the trinket box now. Give it 160 on that. 160. 140. Anybody 140 on that? Give it 140. 140. Any interest at 140 now? Give it 140. I need 140 on that. 140. Anybody 140? Now give it 140. 140. Anybody 140? Pass on the lot. Lot 1538. Leather and sterling radial top. Nice lot. Call it a box here. How about 400 on that? Give it 400 on that. Now give it 4 to go. Give it 400. 400 on that. Now give it 4 to go. Give it 400. Who wants it now? Give it 400. 400. Anybody want it 400 to go? Give it 400. Start at 400 on that. It's a beauty. 400. Anybody want it 4 to go? Give it 400. Pass on that. 1539. Here we go. Silver fourth knife pairs here in the nice presentation box here. Take a look at that. Start at 300 on that. Give it 3 to go. Give it 300 on that. $300. I need 300 on this one. Give it 3. Start at 300 for the lot. Now give it 300 on that. Now give it 3 to go. Who wants it now? Give it 300. 3 to start on this one. Give it 300. Any interest at 300 on that. Now give it 3 to go. Give it 300. Anybody want it at 3 to go? Give it 300. Pass on the lot. 1540 on the sterling silver tea and coffee set. How about $2,700 on that? $2,700. Anybody want it 27? A lot of silver there. Give it 2,700. 2,700. Anybody want it 2,700? 27. I thought, did you say something? 27 on that. Give it 2,700. Who wants it? 2,700. 2,700. 2,500. 25 I got. 26 to go now. Give it 2,600. 26. Anybody want to go 26 on that now? Give it 26 to go. 2,600. 25's in house. 2,600 on that. Anybody else want to go 2,600? 26 to go. Sold 2,500. Go to 315. Go to 315. Lot number 1541 here. Sterling silver teapot here. What a beauty there. Nice hallmark piece. How about 450 on that? 450 to go. Give it 450. 450. Anybody 450 on that now? Give it 450. 450 on that. Anybody 450. 450. Start with 450 on that now. Give it 450. 450. We'll do 400 if you're interested. 400. 400 is as low as I can go on that. 400. Anybody 4 to go? Give it 400. 400. Any interest 400 on that now? Give it 4 to go. Give it 4 to go. Give it 400. Any interest $400. Pass on that. 1542. Got the sterling silver teapot on that here. At 700. And it's a beauty. Take a look at that. Nice heavy piece. 700 on that. Now give it 7 to go. Give it 7. 700. 700. 700 on that. Start with 7 on that. Who wants it now? Give it 7 to go. Give it 700. Need 700 on this one. 7 to start. Anybody want it 700 on that now? Give it 7 to go. Give it 7. 700. 700. 80 interest. 700 on that now. Give it 7 to go. Give it 7. Pass on that. Lot 1543, another hallmark sterling silver teapot here at 550. Now give it 550. 550 on that. Now give it 550 to go. Give it 550. Anybody want it at 550? 550 now. Give it 550 on the teapot. 550. Who wants some 550? I'll do 5. 500. 500. You want to do 5 to go? Give it 500. 500 on that now. Give it 5 to go. Give it 5 to go. Give it 5. 500. 475. You do that? 475. 475. Anybody want to 475 on that? Give it 475. All in, all done on that. Now give it 475. Pass on the lot. Lot 1544. On the hip flask here. Nice hallmark piece. Well, take a look at that. On the silver flask, 25. Anybody? 25. 110. I got 120 on that. Give it 120. 120. 120. Anybody else want about 120 to go on that? Now give it 120. 120. Who wants it? 120. Here, 130 to go on that. Now give it 130 and 140 on that. Now give it 140. 140. Anybody else want about 140 on that? 140 and 50. Now give it 150. 150 to go now. Give it 150. 150. Any further bidding? 150 now. Give it 150. Last chance. Give it 150. Sold 140. Bidder number.
13537.
13517?
537.
13537. All right, lot 1545 on the sterling silver snuff box here. What do you got? How about 140 on that? 140. Now give it 140. 140. I'll take your 100 on this one. 100 here, 10 to go. Give it 110. 110. 110. Anybody want 110 on that now? Give it 110 to go. 110. Where now? Give it 110. 110. Anybody else? 110 on that now. We got 100 bid. 10 to go now. Give it 110 for the sterling now. Give it 110. Anybody want 110 on that now? Give it 110. 110 to go. Sold $100, bid at 315, 100 bid at 315, 1546, got the silver picture frame here. All right, 150 on that one, 150 on 150 I got, 160, now give it 160, 170 to go now, 170, 170 where? 160, 70, 180, now give it 180, 190 on that, now give it 190 to go, 190, now 200 to go, give it 200 now, give it 200, yes? 200, I got 190 on line, 200 to go, now give it 200, 200 to go, now give it 2 on that, 2 bid, 2 1/4, now give it 225 on that, 225 to go, give it 225, who else now, give it 225, 225, 225, last chance, give it 225, sold 200, bid at 315, bid at 315, lot number 1547, got another silver picture frame here, starting at 250 on that, 250, 75, bid at 275 on that, 275, 275, anybody else wanted a 275 on that, 250 is the bid, 275 to go now, 275, any further bidding, 275 to go now, give it 275, sold 250, bidder number.
13476.
13476, lot 1548. That's another silver mirror frame here. How about 150 on that? 150. You want it at 150? 150, 150, 150 on that. Now give it 150. 150 to go. Give it 150. 150. I'll take your 100. 110 to go now. Give it 110. 110. Anybody 110 on that now? Give it 110 to go. Give it 110. 110. Anybody else on 110 on that now? Give it 110. Got 100 here. 10 to go. Give it 110. All in, all done on that now. Give it 110 to go. Give it 110. Last chance. 110. Sold 100, bid at 315, bid at 315, 1549 on the Hallmark silver picture frame here, 150 on that, 150, anybody, 150, 150, need 120 on that, give me 120, 120, 130 on that now, give it 130, 130, 130, where now, give it 130, who wants 130, now give it 130, 130, all in, all done on that now, give it 130 to go, 130 where? Sold 120, bid at 315, bid at 315, lot 1550. Another silver picture frame here, started at 150 on that, 150 to go on that now. Give it 150, 150, 150 on that, 150 where now? Give it 150, 150, I'll do 120 on that, 120, 120, 120, need 120 to start on that. Give it 120, anybody 120 on that now? Give it 120 to go, 120 where? Pass on the lot. Lot number 1551, got the sterling silver golf picture frame here. Take a look at that, start at 200 on that. Give it a 2 to go, give it a 200 on the picture frame now. Give it a 200 on that now, give it a 2 to go, give it a 2, 200, 200, 200. Any interest at 200 on that now, give it a 2 to go, give it a 2, 200. Pass on that. Lot 1552, another silver picture frame here. Give me $100 on that. $100 on that now. Give it $100 to go. $100. Any interest at 100 on that? 100 to go. Start at 100 now. Give it 100. 100. 100. 100. Any interest at 100 on that now? Give it 100 to go. Give it 100. 100. 100. I'll do 80 on that if you're interested. 80 to go. Give it 80. $80. Anybody want it at 80? Pass on the lot. 1553, another silver picture frame at 140 on that. 140. Who wants 140 for the frame now? Give it 140. 140. 140 on that. Give it 140 to go. 140. Anybody 140 on that now? Give it 140. 140. 80 interest. 140. Now, can I do 100? 100 on that, give it 100, you want them at 100? $100 on that now, give it 100 to go, give it 100, 100, any interest at 100 on that now, give it 100 to go, give it 100, last chance on that, $100. Pass on the lot. Lot number 1554, another picture frame here, 150 on that, 150, 150, 60 on that now, 160 to go now, give it 160. 160, 170 to go, 170 where now, give it 170, 160's in-house here, 170 to go now, 170 for the lot to go now, give it 170 on that, 170 to go now, give it 170, any further bidding, 170 to go now, give it 170. Sold 160, bid at 315, bid at 315. What you got there? Not good, thanks, so. It sure looks good though, lot 1555. On the silver picture frame here, we're at 1555, right? Okay, on the silver picture frame, what do you got? 140, 150, now give it 150 here, 160 to go, 160 on that now, 160, where now, give it 160. Anybody else want about 160? 150's in-house, 160 to go now, give it 160, 160 to go. Who else now? Give it 160, 160, last chance on that now, give it 160. Sold at 150, bid at 315, bid at 315. Lot number 1556 on the Gorham. The partial flatware set here, take a look at that with the case to go with it there. Take a look, see what you're bidding on, see how much weight and how many pieces there are there. Start with 1,800. Anybody want to bid 1,800 for that now? Get it at 18. $1,800. Anybody start with 18 on that? 1,800. Who wants it now? Get it at 18 for all the silver here. Get it at 1,800. 1,800. 1,800. What do you give? That's 16. 16. You want to do 16? 15, you're all in? 16, I need 16 on that. Get it, you know what? Give me the 15. He'll yell at me. 15 I got. 1,600. Now get it at 16 on that. $1,600. Who wants it now? Get it at 16. 1,600. 16 on that. Now get it at 16. Got 15. Need 1,600 on that. Now get it at 16. 1,600. Anybody want it at 1,600 on that? Now get it at 16. Believe it or not, I'm helping you out on these because I'm selling them for less than what he wants. So 16. 1,600. Anybody else want them at 1,600? 1,600. Anybody want them at 1,600? Sold them 1,500, bid of 315, bid of 315, 1557. On the dessert fork and knife set here, all the sterling and mother of pearl handles. Take a look at that. How about 300 on that now? Give it a 3 to go. Give it a 3, 300, 300. Who wants it now? Give it a 3 to go on that. 300. Dollar hair now. Give it a 3 to go. Give it a 3, 300. Need 3 to start on it. Give it a 300. Anybody want it at 300? 300. Pass on the lot. 1558. On the 4-piece vanity set here, give me 150 on that. 150 to go now, give it 150 for the sterling now, give it 150 on that. 150, where now, give it 150, 150, need 150 on this one now, give it 150, 150, anybody 150 on that now, give it 150, 150, any interest at 150? Pass on the lot. 1559 on the Inkwell stamp pen set here. Take a look at that. Start them at $200. 200 for the lot now. Get it at 200 on that. $200. Nice brass set there at 200 on that now. Get it at 200 to go. Get it at 200. How about 150 on that? Anybody 150 to go? Get it at 150. 150. You want about 150 on that now? Get it at 150 to go. 150. Where now? Get it at 150. Give me 100. 100. Anybody want about 100 here? 10. I got 100. See, you want them at 110? 10 there now. 120 to go. Get it at 120. 120. 120 now. Get it at 120 on that. 120. Now 130. 130. 140. 140 on that now, get it at 140. Anybody else want them at 140? 140 I got, now 150. 150, you want them at 150. Now 160 to go. 160 on the lot now, get it at 160. 150, 160, any further bidding at 160? Sold them 150, bidder 306, bidder 306, lot 1560 on the sterling cordial cups here. Nice 6 pieces of them here. How about 700 for the lot to go? Start them at 7 on that now, get them at 7 to go. Get them at 700, 700. Anybody want them at 7 to go on that now? What did he give? I was going to do 500 on that, Dave. 500. You want them at 5? 5 to go. Get them at 500. Need 500 on that. Get them at 5. 5 to go. Get them at 500 on that. 500. Who wants them now? Get them at 500. 500. Any interest at 500 on that now? Get them at 5 to go. Get them at 5. 5 to go. Need 500 on that. Get them at 5. 5 to go. Get them at 500. Pass on the lot. Lot 1561. The gravy boat here. Nice sterling piece here at $100 on that. 100 to go. 100 here. 10. I got 100 in-house, 10 to go. Get them at 110, 10 on that now, get them at 110 to go. 110, anybody want them at 110 on that? 110 to go, get them at 110, 110, all in, all done on that now. Get them at 110 to go, get them at 110, 110. Sold them $100, bidder 315, bidder 315, lot 1562 on the Pierce Silver candy basket here. How about $60 on that? 60. Start them at 60 on that. Now get them at 60. Anybody want them at 60? Now get them at 60. $60, 50. 50, 60 to go, $60 on that, now get them at 60. Anybody else want them at 60? For the candy dish, now get them at 60. 50 bids, 60. Anybody else want them at 60? Sold them 50 to bidders 315, bidder 315. 1563 on the sterling silver creamer here. Start them at 150 on that, 150, 150, 120. 120, anybody 120 on that now, get him at 120, 120 to go, get him at 120, 120, 120, anybody want him at 120 to go now, get him at 120, 120, any interest, 120 to go now, get him at 120 on that, 120, need 120 on that one, get him at 120, anybody else, 120, 120 to go, get him at 120, pass on that. 1564 on the creamer dish here, that's looks like a pitcher, a cream pitcher here. Take a look at that. How about 180 on that? Get him at 180. 180. Who wants it now? Get him at 180. 180. 180 on that now. Get him at 180 to go now. Get him at 180. 180. Give me 150. 150. 150. Yes. 150 there. 160 on that. 160 to go now. Get him at 160. 160 now. Get him at 160. Who else now? Get him at 160. 160. Haul in all done on that now. Get him at 160. Sold at 150. Bidder number 315. Bidder 315. 1565 on the Pierce silver candy dish here. Start them at 60 on that. 60. You want them at 60? $60. How about 45 on that? 45, 45, 45, 45. Lower than what I already need. 45, yes? 45. $50. Now get them at 50. $50 on that. Now get them at 50. I got 45. 50 here. Now get them at 50. Anybody want them at 50 on that? Now get them at 50. Sold them 45 to bidder 315. 45 to bidder 315. 1566. Another Pierce candy dish here, $60 on that, 60. $60, 60 on the candy dish, 60. I got 50, I'll meet you in the middle, 45. 45, yes? No? 45, $50 on that. Get him at 50, 50 now, get him at 50 on that, 50. Who wants it now? Get him at 50, $50. Anybody want him at 50 now? 50 to go, and get him at 50. Sold them 45, bidder 315, bidder 315, 1567, another Pierce basket here, 60 on that, now get them at 60, 60, what do you want? I'll take 45, 50, anybody? I'll take 60 right here, 70 to go on that now, get them at 70, 70 to go, we want them at 70, $70 on that, 70 where? Who wants them now? Get them at 70, 70 to go, all in, all done on that now, get them at 70, last chance, give me 70. Sold them 60, bidder number 1011, lot 1568. Got another sterling silver candy dish. What a beauty there. How about 225? Put a 2 1/4 on that. Get him at 225, 225. How much? You know what? 150. 150. Yeah, I'm gonna get yelled at here, Dave. I got 150, 160. Now get him at 160 on that. 160 where now? Get him at 160, 160. Anybody else 160 on that now? Get him at 160. I've got 150 here. Need 160. Anybody else want about 160? Sold at 150 to bidder 315. Bidder 315. Lot 1569. Another candy dish here. 160 on that. 160 to go. Give me 160 on that. 160. How much? I need 140 on that. 140 to go. Get him at 140. 140. Anybody 140 now? Get him at 140. Anybody else 140 on that now? Get him at 140. 140. 140. 140 to start. Anybody 140? 130. 130. Anybody else? 130 on that. Get him at 130. 130. 130 to go. 130. Pass on the lot. Lot 1570. Got the sterling silver ashtray here. Take a look at that nice mapping and web piece here. Started at 70 on the lot. Now get him at 70. Who gives 70 on that? Now get him at 70. I need 70 on this one. 70 on that. Now get him at 70 to go. Who wants it now? Get him at 70. Any interest? 70 to go. Need 70 to start on that one. Get him at 70. $70. Any interest at 70? I need 70 on this one. 70 to go. Anybody want him at 70 now? But if it's 70 to go. Any interest at 70? Pass on the lot. Lot 1571, got another mapping and web ashtray here. 70 on that. Again, need 70 on this. 70, yes. 70 there. 80 to go now, but at 80. 80. Who wants them? 80 to go on that. Now get him at 80. Got 70. Need 80. $80 on that. Get him at 80. $80. All in, all done on that. Now get him at 80 to go, but at 80. Last chance now. Get him at 80. Sold him 70, bidder 315, 70 bidder 315, 1572, got another sterling ashtray here at 100 on that. For some reason, the ashtrays I got to stay firm. $100 on that. Give me 100 on that. 100 to go. Get it at 100, 100, 100. You want about 100 on that now? Get it at 100 to go. 100 on the ashtray now. Get it at 100. I need 100 to start on that. 100 to go. Get it at 100, 100. Pardon?
I thought I just bought that.
Who, you?
Okay, I got off a lot.
Yeah.
I was wondering why I paid too much for the last one.
Well, talk to Randy. Maybe he can help you out on it. Again, $100 on this one. 100 to go. On these, I need to stay firm. 100 to go on that. $100. Anybody want about 100 on that? 100 to go. Get about 100 to start now. Get about 100, 100, 100. Anybody want about 100 on that now? Get about 100 to go. Get about 100. Pass on that. 1573 on this crystal and sterling ashtray. Give me 25 on it. 25 I got. Now 30. $30. Anybody else want to bid 30 on that? Got 25. Get a bid 30 now. $30 hair. Get a bid 30. All in, all done on that. Now get a bid 30 to go. Get a bid 30. Sold him 25. The bidder number 1006. 1574. We got the Cooper Brothers and Sons sterling ashtray here. Started at 60 on that. Need 60. 60 to go on that now. But if it's 60, $60. Anybody want them at 60? Now get them at 60 on that. 60. Start them at 60 for the sterling here. Get them at 60 on that. Anybody want them at 60? Pass on that. Lot 1575 on the sterling silver candle holder here. Started at 40 on that. 40 on that. Now 45 here. 50. $50 to go now. Get it at 50. $50. Anybody want them at 50 now? Get it at 50. Who wants them? $50 on that now. Get it at 50. 50 to go. Get it at 50. Sold them 45. The bidder number 1010. All right. Lot 1576 on the drink coasters here. $10. $10. Anybody want them at 10 on that for the plated now? Get them at 10, 10 for the coasters now. Get them at 10. Any interest? 10. Start them at $10 on that. Need 10 to go. Get them at 10. $10. Any interest? $10 on that now. Get them at 10 to go. You tell me we get a phone bidder for this? $10. Anybody want them at 10 on that now? Get them at 10 to go. $10. Pass on that. 1577. We got the wine funnel here. Sterling wine funnel here. Starting at 120 on that. 120 to go. I got 120 here. I got 120 in house. Need 130 on that now. Get it at 130, 130, 130, and 140, 150. Now 160 on that. Now get it at 160, 160, 170, 180 on that. Now get it at 180 to go. 180. Anybody else want about 180 on that? Now 180. Now 190 and 200 to go. Now get it at 200, 200 here, 2 1/4. Now get it at 225. Get 2 1/4, 225 to go. Now get it at 225. I got 200 online, 225 to go. Any further bidding? 225. Sold them 200. The bidder number 13524. Lot 1578. This sterling tea caddy here. How about 250? Start up at 250 on that. 250 for the caddy now. Get up at 250. 250. Anybody want up at 250 on that? Start up at 250 to go. Get up at 250. 250. 250 on that. You want up at 200? 200. 200 on that. Now get up at 2 to go. Get up at 2. 200. Any interest at 200? Start up at 200 on that. Now get up at 200. Pass on the lot. Lot 1579. On the mother of pearl binocular glasses, or the opera glasses here with the case to go with it. Take a look at that. Start them at 50. 50. Who wants them now? Get them at 50 for the opera glasses now. Get them at 50. $50. Anybody want them at 50 on that? Get them at 50. Who wants them now? Get them at 50. $50. Again, need 50 on this. Start them at 50 to go. Get them at 50. $50 hair now. Get them at 50. $50. Get them at 50. Pass on that. 1580 on the silver mesh ladies belt here. Give me 180 on that. 180 to go on that. Now get it at 180. 180 now. Get it at 180 to go. 180 where now? Get it at 180. 120. I'll do 120. 120 yes. 130 now. Get it at 130. 130. 130. Anybody want about 130 now? Get it at 130 to go. 130 where now? Get it at 130. 130. All in, all done on that now. Get it at 130 to go. 130 where? Sold at 120, bidder 315, bidder 315, 1581. Got the silver ingot and overseas medallion here. What did he give on that? 45, 45 here, 50, 50 to go. Now get it at 50 here, $60 here, 70 to go. You want them at 70, $70, 70 now. I get 60 seated, need 70. Now get it at 70, $70, 70 there, 80 to go. Now get it at 80. Now 90, $90. Now get it at 90, $90. You want them at 90 now, 90 no. Get it at 90. I've got 80 seated here, need 90 now. Get it at 90. All in, all done on that. Now get it at 90 to go. Get it at 90. Sold $80, bidder 315, bidder 315. 1582 watch band and native cuff here. Take a look at that. Start them at $40, $40. 60. You want them at 70? 70 there. 80 to go now. Bid them at 80. 80 where now? Get them at 80. Now 90. $90 on the lot. Now get them at 90 to go. Bid them at 90. $90. Anybody want them at 90 now? Bid them at 90. 90 to go. Get them at 90. All in, all done. Now get them at 90. Sold them 80. Bidder number 12331. Lot 1583. 4 of the silver tone candle holders here. Start them at 20. 20 for the candle holders. $20. Anybody want them at 20 on that? Now get them at 20. Start them at 20 now. Bid them at 20 to go. Get them at 20. $20. Anybody want them at 20 on that? Now get them at 20 to go. Bid them at 20. $20. Anybody want them at 20 on that? Now get them at 20. Pass on the lot. Lot 1584. More candle holders here. How about 20 on that? 20 to go. Get it at 20. $20. Anybody 20 now? Get it at 20 on that. $20. Anybody 20? Give me $10. Anybody 10 to go? Get it at 10. $10. 10 to go. Get it at 10. Who wants them? $10. Any interest at 10? Pass on that. 1585. Got the sterling silver pedestal bowl here. What a beauty. Start them at 225 on that. 225. Get it at 225 now. Get it at 225. 225. 180 is what I can do. 180. You want them at 180? 180. You want them at 180 on that? 180. Who wants them now? Get them at 180. 180. Anybody 180 on that now? Get them at 180. 170. 180. Anybody else? 180 now. Get them at 180. Anybody else want about 180 to go now? Get them at 180. 180. Any further bid? Get 180 on that now. Get them at 180. Sold at 170, bidder 315, bidder 315, 1586. Another sterling silver fruit basket here, 350 on that. Get it to 350, 350, 350 on that. Now get it to 350. Let's save some time. I could do 300 on that. I need 300. That's as low as we can go here. 300. Anybody want them at 300? 300. Anybody want them at 3 to go? Get them at 300. $300 on that. Now get them at 3 to go. Get them at 3. 300. Any interest? 300. Pass on the lot. Lot 1587, the pierced candy dish here. Another sterling piece here at 2 1/4. Now give it 2 1/4, 2 1/4, give it 2 1/4. 180 is what I could do. 180, 180. You want them at 180 on that now? Get it at 180, 180. Any interest at 180 on that now? Get it at 180.
That's how tight it is.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to argue with that. 170 right here. 180 on that now. Get them at 180. Anybody want them at 180 on that? Get them at 180. I got 170, 180. Any further bidding at 180? Sold at 170, bidder 315, bidder 315. Lot 1588 on the inlaid serving tray here. What a beauty. How about $50 on that? Who wants them? 50 to go on that now. Get them at 50, $50. Anybody want them at 50 on that now? Get them at 50 to go. Get them at 50, $50. 50. Anybody 50 on that now? Get them at 50. 50 to go. Get them at 50, $50. 25. Anybody want them at 25 on that now? Get them at 25 to go. Get them at 25. Pass on that. Lot 1589. 2 more. Oh, we got a couple of Hallmark pictures here. 3 pieces. How about $40? 40. Anybody want them at 40 on that now? Get them at 40 to go. Start at 40. Here, 5 at a 45. 45 to go now. Get them at 45. Anybody else want them at 45 on that? Get them at 45. Last chance. Get them at $45. Sold them 40 to bidder 306. 40 to bidder 306. 1590. On the pewter beer steins here. How about 25 on that? I got 40. You want them at 45? 45, 50. $50 to go now. Get them at 50. 450. Now 60. And 70 to go. $70 on that now. Get them at 70. 60's in house. Need 70. 70 here. 80 to go. 80 I've got. Now 90 on that. Bit of 90. 90 to go on the steins. 90 and 100. 100 back there. 110 to go now. Get them at 110. 110. 110. Anybody 110. Now 120. 120. 120 to go. No. 120. Who else now? Get them at 120. 120. Any 120 I've got. Now 130 to go on that. 130. Any further bidding at 130. 130 to go. Get it at 130. Sold at 120. Bidder number 1013. Lot 1591. The silverware set with the box here. Take a look at that. 2,500 on that. Give me 2,500 to start now. Bid at 2,500. 2,500. Who wants them now? Get it at 2,500.
16.
Nah, we're way off on that. 2,000.
The knives is solid.
Say what?
The weight of the knives is solid.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
That's his fault.
All right. I can do 2,000. We'll start at 2,000.
18, sir.
I got 2's my bottom here on this one.
18's a good deal.
Say what?
18's a good deal on that.
Well, I don't need your input.
But
18.
anyway, the knives are solid, and that's where the mix-up is.
We'll do 18. 18 I got. 1900. Who wants to now? Get him a 1900, 1900, 1900 on that. Now get him a 19 to go. Get him a 19, 19, yes, 19 there. 2000 to go. Now get him a 2000, 2000. We're there anyway. How about that? 2000. What?
Yes.
2000. 2100. Now get him a 2100 on that. You want him a 2100? I got 2000 here. 21. Now get him a 2100. 2100 on that. Get him a 2100. 21.2. Now get him a 2200. 2200. You want him a 2200? 2200. 22. Yes, 2200, 2300 now. Get it to 23 to go. Get it to 23 on that now. Get it to 23, 23, 23.
They figure it out.
Well, you're at a 2200.
I'm trying to give them honor.
What a guy. 2300 now. Get it to 2300. How much? 23. Now 20. You got 23, right? Yeah, 23, 2400. No, 24, 24, 2400. Anybody else? One of the 2400. Sold them 2300 right here. Bidder number? 8478, and you can thank him.
That'll make you up on a few things. They'll be sick when they weigh it out later.
All right, 1592. We've got another silverware set with a box at 2300 on this. 2300. Who wants them now? Give it a 2300 on that. Now give it a 23 to go. Give it a 23, 2300, 2300 on that. Now give it a 23.
This was worse, 1500.
It was worse. You know what? I'm still got to go with what I'm asked to do here.
That's the real numbers.
Give me 18 on that. 18?
It's lighter.
1800? 1800 on that. Who'll give 18? Need 18 to start. 18. 1800. 18 start. You know what? We'll go in the middle. 17. You want them at 17?
Well, 50 for 60. Maybe get something on the internet for 70. I'll bid 60.
I'm going to go 17. Now, 17 is what I need. 17, yes. 1800. 1800.
Come on. Get
Eight-
in there. Come on.
1800 on that. 18. You want them at 1800?
Please.
18, 1700 here, 1800 to go now. Get them at 1800, 18 now. Get them at 18, 1800, 18, yes, no, 1800. Sold them 1700, bid a 315, bid a 315. Oh, that's it. That's all of it right there. All right.
I like the box.
It's been fun, Dave. I enjoyed them.
Those boxes were nice. I like the box.
There you go. All right. Now,
I didn't see any in there. I was just gonna get one from one of the cards.
What?
I couldn't find any on the hand there.
Well, I got some right here and then all the way down. I'm that one.